Man, get in the building, hit that like button. When the bottles start popping, girls start jocking. The girls so fine, clout up to the chicks shopping. Deuces on the old school, smoking on the drove food. Know that is a hit. Cloud up voice and hit the pro too. Cloud up, got it like that. Never seen a chick with a body like that. Shawty acting feisty, too dang shiesty. Get with cloud up, baby, you'll be so icy. I can't lie, baby girl, you fine as cloud up hit it on the first day, time will tell. Shawty said she like the way the top drop back. Never thought my homeboy girl a job like that. 40 on the bracelet, back to the bases. A meal worth of ice cloud up, good gracious. A meal worth of ice, any hate, plenty player hater faces. I got a sick flow and I think it's contagious. In the club trying to find me a bad little bra. Gave her five for the. Then I took her to the mall. That's all. Cloud up. That's all. 18 for a whole nine, five for a half. Came up in the hood selling $50 slab. That's all. Cloud up. That's all. Mm-hmm. When the bottles start popping, girls start jocking. The girls so fine, clout up to the chicks shopping. Deuces on the old school, smoking on the drove food. Know that it's a hit. My voice done hit the pro too. Cloud up, got it like that. Never seen a chick with a body like that. Shouted acting feisty, too dang shiesty. Get with cloud up, baby, you'll be so icy. Ah man, y'all get in the building, hit that like button, man. Yeah, we finna step on some rappers tonight, y'all. I wasn't even gonna hit that like button, man. I see something. I said, man, let me step on a couple of rappers tonight. You know, I got some good content for y'all tonight. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. Shout out to my boy Mike Jordan in the building. Shout out to my boy Mike in the building. Shout out to all my folks in the building. You already know how we rocking. It's Mr. Cloud Up. Yeah, we finna get started. Y'all already know. Mm-hmm. Lil Durky, yo. What it do, what it do? Oh, now Mr. Durky, yo. What you been doing behind them bars? Oh, I heard you had a little Apple Watch in there, huh? I wonder did you take these photos I'm finna get ready and expose on that Apple Watch? Weird activity, y'all. Lil Durk, is you in there doing some funny activity? I think so, you guys. I think old Popeyes, boy, instead of rapping, boy, you supposed to been working for Popeyes Chicken. Look at this dude eyes, y'all. He's supposed to be working for Popeyes Chicken, so what on it? Lord, that chicken from Popeyes. Boy, you supposed to be working at Popeyes Chicken, boy, with them eyes like that. Louisiana Popeyes. They got right here, got them Louisiana Popeye eyes. Real deal. I never replied he might be wearing a watch. Who is this right here, man? Hold up, y'all. What it do, man? Cloud up the dust. What it do?
Again.
What it do? Cloud up the dot in the building, man. What it do?
What's up, man? Hey, bro, I'm from Chicago, gang. You hear me? I'm from Chicago, gang.
Oh, okay, where you from? What that supposed to mean?
I'm, why you got smirk like that, man? You making a dude character look bad and shit. I mean, you feel me? I can't cuss on here though,
Man, do it look like I'm stuck Smirkio. Smirkio done got everybody killed.
bro.
Yeah.
Why you snitch on live then, gang? You didn't have to
Who,
say all
who
that, gang. You
snitching?
hear me?
Who snitching? Nigga, that public records.
Bro, Vaughn killed everybody, not no dirt. What you talking about, gang?
Man, Dirt might got a bag on you right now.
Man, you got me. Hey, gang. I'm a rich Chicago YN, so I'll crash out right now, cuz you I'll
Man,
crash out, gang.
hey, look at you. You want some clout tonight, don't
I don't
you?
need no clout, gang. You got smirky your eyes like that for clout, gang. You do
you
that for
want you
clout,
want
cuz.
You on some clout tonight, don't you?
Nah, gang, I'm Chicago, dog. No, homie, no.
Man, from no Chicago. Pop out,
Talking about
pop.
some
If where you at? Where
right
you
now. You Chicago?
where you at? Drop your low.
Bro, I'm in Chicago right
Drop
now,
your
gang.
low. I spin through that right now. Where you at?
Man, I'm not doing all that on live. Cause you trying to get me caught up,
Man,
fool.
where you
I
at?
already
Where
know what
you
type of
at?
person
Where
you is.
you at? You hopped on my line. You disturbing my line now. Where you at? Pop out. Pop out.
Yeah, I'm in the hood right
Pop
now, cuz.
out.
What you talking about? I'm in the hood right now.
What hood you in?
Bro, I'm not gonna tell you the hood, gang.
What block you on? I spin through that right now. Where
I'm
you
on
at?
67. 67.
Man, you ain't on no 67. You lying.
Man, man, how can you tell me, bro?
Man, drop your low. Drop your low, man. Where you at?
You gonna give me some money if I drop the location, dog? You gonna give me some
No,
money, cuz?
no. I'm spin through there.
Bro, you a blogger, bro. I don't take you serious, gang.
Man,
I
quit
don't take you
playing, boy.
serious,
Man,
fool.
man, hey, spin through, drop your low and I spin through there right now. I end this live right now and spin through there.
Bro, I don't want to see you crash out though, gang. Like you're not gonna
Man,
spin
hey,
for real though, cause
hey,
you is
hey,
capping for the live. You capping,
hey, you think Smirky you a real gangster? You ain't ready to the real gangster yet, man. I can tell.
bro. I did time in prison, dog. What you talking about, cuz you
Your voice
tripping?
too soft. What prison supposed to mean?
I'm just trying to tell you, dog. Like I did real prison time, dog.
Your voice too soft, man.
Man, I'm 22, gang. What you talking about, fool? You sound stupid.
You 22. That's probably what you got on you. A little baby 22, man.
Hey, bro, you try to be funny for a lie, gang.
I'm
Hey,
trying to
I
be.
know the real you, boy.
But you, hey, man, man, I in the line right now. And spin through there. Show me a street
Man, end
sign.
the lie right now, man. End the
Show me,
lie, cuz. End
show
the
me,
lie right now.
show me a street sign. I spin through there right now.
Bet I
And
got you right now, gang.
and and
Bet,
and,
gang.
I'm a hop right on live and show your. And I'm a hop right on live and show your street sign when I'm out there.
Boy, you not even nowhere near Chicago, fool. You nowhere near
Man,
the
hey,
hood,
you
gang.
don't know where I'm at.
Boy,
Drop
I'm in
your
the trap out right now, cuz.
show me a street sign, and I swear to God, I spin through there right now.
For real, gang, you gonna spit? I'll give you my
I
CD right now, homie. You gonna
I
spit?
spin your block right now. Drop your streets. Show me one street sign, and I bet you I'll be over there.
Gang, I don't feel like walking outside, man. It's too dark outside,
Man,
gang. I don't feel like walking out.
oh, you scared to come outside now? Oh, you gonna my live?
No, homie.
You gonna get on my live? And you scared to come outside?
Cause dogs outside, gang. I'm
Man,
in the most
yeah,
dangerous
yeah,
hood in
yeah, yeah,
Chicago.
yeah, yeah. Some real dogs outside. Cloud of the
Man, you
duck.
gonna shut up, cuz.
Man,
This nigga
man,
sound scared in the dark. You goof.
man, drop it low. Go outside, show me your street sign, and I come right there where that street sign at. Go outside.
Bro, what city you are
Go
in, bro? What
outside
city?
and show me your street sign. And I swear to God, I spin through there right now and stand on that same block while I'm live and fire up a black and mile and everything.
Bro, F your live, homie. F your
Man,
live, cuz.
hey, is you finna drop your low?
Bro, I been drop my. I'm on 67 right now, cuz. I'm dead
Man,
homies. I'm on
you
67.
on
I'm dead
67.
homies.
You in a
Man,
house.
I ain't laughing nothing, cuz.
You in a house, man.
So, making money in this house,
Man,
cuz.
you
I
in the
make
house. I'm
music,
in the car.
fool.
Man, I'm in the car right now.
How you live for you in the car? How you live, cuz? How you
I'm in the
live?
car. I'm sitting in the car right now.
Why you live? This ain't
Hey,
Instagram live, homie.
I'm in the car right now.
Gang. This is
I
not.
ain't,
I don't care if you're in the car,
I
gang.
ain't,
You not
tr-
in Chicago.
I ain't no gang either. We don't
I'm just
claim the
saying
same
though.
thing.
Why you got dirt like that, cuz? You
Man,
tripping, fool.
man, I'm telling you, boy, you ain't dropped no street sign yet, man.
Probably say bro, I live at 67, gang. 67.
Show me a street sign.
Right now?
Go outside and show me a street sign. Show me a
Can't
street sign.
You ain't gotta pay for all that though, homie. You gotta
Man,
pay though.
man, show me a street sign.
You show me a street sign, cuz you
Man,
show
show
me
me
one.
a street. You hopped on my line. You
Cuz you
hopped.
talking about dirt, cuz you got dirt picture like that, cuz you so
I'm
freaking
gonna
lame,
show.
dog.
I'm gonna show you what we do at nighttime.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, cuz we talking
Yeah,
about
but
game.
this
No,
the
three now. Three.
this the time. Don't you always see me up every night at this time? This the time I like to
Yeah, I
spend.
been on you.
Man, this the time I like to spend, my guy.
Bro, you don't spend none, bro. You a blogger.
Hey,
You
this the time.
parse that big
Hey,
scar information. You fake
keep
information
on,
for
keep
clout,
on,
gang.
keep on thinking that. Keep on
Oh,
thinking
you
all this
fake
blogger
info,
stuff.
gang.
Ain't nothing about me, no blogger.
Bro, he's talking about big scar OD off of Percocet. Gucci man, then
Man,
he sound
show me,
retarded, homie.
man, show me a street sign, and I'm gonna pull up right where you at.
What city are you in? You Chicago? You in
Man,
Chicago?
I'm a couple blocks away from you. If you show me a street sign, I'm gonna spin right through there.
Man, you trolling, gang.
I ain't trolling nothing.
What street you on?
You
Who's
trolling,
so?
man.
I don't need no man.
Man, show me a street sign, bro.
Bro, I'm a big rapper. I don't need to show you shit, cuz.
Man,
Oh, you.
man, I ain't no rapper, man. I'm a spinner, man.
Bro, you a blogger, my nigga. You a little
Hey,
blogger.
ain't nothing about me, no blogger, man. Hey, I ain't finna keep on doing no woofing with you on the internet. You gonna show me the street sign?
Man, my
I
nigga, I ain't
think,
trying to work for no nigga, cuz. What the
man,
fuck you
hey,
talking
show
about,
me a
man?
street sign. I ain't even gonna end this live. I'm gonna pull up right there where you at on live.
Do it then, nigga.
Hey, show
Do
me
it
a street
then.
sign. Show me a street sign. I promise you I'll be there. I'll be there in less than
You
15
gonna pull
minutes.
it right now, cuz? You gonna pull up? You gonna pull
Man,
up
I'll
right
be
now?
there in less than 15 minutes, man. Show me a street sign. I promise you I'm gonna spin through there right now.
Man, I'm not gonna wait outside for 50 minutes for
Man,
no bitch ass nigga
okay,
like you,
okay,
cuz.
you
Like
talking,
a
but you
fucking blogger ass nigga.
I'm already outside.
But in the live about this dirt shit, and I'll
Man,
do it
I
right now.
ain't
In the
talking
live
in
right
and no
now.
live, man. I ain't finna and I'm gonna spin through that right. I'm gonna spin through that right now.
Nigga, you a bitch, nigga. You
Man,
live
hey
your
man,
life
get
in,
off my
fool.
live,
You a
man.
bitch,
Get off
nigga.
my live, bro. Get off my
Man,
live,
fuck your
bro.
life. In this live, nigga.
Man, get out of here, man. You see, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. Get up out of here, man. He ain't finna show no street side. I spin through that right now in 15 minutes, man. 15 minutes, bro. I'll be right there where you at. If you say where you at, if you show me a street sign that you really right there, I spin through there on this live. I spin right through there on this live and show you who you playing with. He ain't finna show no street side. Show me a street side and exactly where you at, and I spin. And I spin right now. Man, he goofy. Don't get on my live just talking. Don't get on my live just talking, boy. I spin through there right now. I spin through there right now. Keep on playing. Keep on playing like stuff sweet. Keep on thinking Cloud of the Dud. Just keep on thinking Cloud of the Dud some joke. Yeah, he just want to get on here and get some clout. Back to regular schedule. Back to regular schedule programming. He talk, I'm in the house. I'm in the house. I'm in the house. Oh yeah, you in the house. Boy, come chop that house down, boy. Come chop that whole house down, boy. Quit playing with me. Don't hop on my live playing. Come chop that house down, boy. Boy, you'll be moving in the morning. If you be here. So don't play with me. I come chop your house down like the big bad wolf. You know who these goofies be, boy. These goofies be want some clout out the dust so bad, boy. Boy, these goofies be want some clout. Nah, I ain't being nice, nothing. This real clout of the dud. I show you who the real street blogger is. I won't even end it live. I pull up right where you at and show your street sign. These guys just be talking, man. Get in the building, man. Get in the building. Get all my real clout ups in the building. These goofies want to come over here, want some clout, want some recognition, man. Boy, hey, man, these boys want some recognition. Hey, you see a link pinned up there. Anybody want to get on the live? Anybody want to get on the live? You want to drop your low? Pull up. Pull up on me. Y'all ain't know nothing, man. These guys just want to get up here, just want to talk, man. They ain't know nothing. Don't get on my live, boy. You trying to distract what I got going on. Like I often to say, man, get in the building. Get all my real cloud ups in the building. Y'all already know how we rocking, man. Tell them I said, it's Mr. Step on 'em. Boy, I step on you on live and then come back to the house and finish my live up. Go and take me a shower, clean my hands off with some Ajax and everything. Boy, you ain't ready for this. This ain't what you want. I'll show out. These guys just be talking, man. You don't even know how to he got up here, he scared to he talk. But you scared. You fumbling too much. So why you talking about Smirk like that? Man, forget Smirk. Forget Smirk. We finna drop some exclusive photos on Smirk in a minute. We finna drop some exclusive photos on Smirk in a minute. You must forgot, boy, I run this. Cloud up the dun, the king of all this. You hear me? Put the crown on my head, you goofing. These boy be wanting that CLOUTUP so bad, boy. Oh boy. Who is this, man? Look at all these people just want to hop on my live, boy. Here they go. What's up, man? Cloud up the
Yo,
dun.
Clout, yo.
What it
Yo, what up,
what it
nigga? What up, nigga? Huh?
what it do, man?
Man, I heard that the news and shit, dog. The news, man. The
What it
news.
do, man?
What up, man? What up?
What you on? What you on?
Man, I see you talking about Smirk, man. Talking about Smirk, yo, and Quavo. That's what I was hearing and shit.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. What you on though? Y'all show hit
Yeah.
my y'all show hit my link tonight, man. Y'all don't never hit the link, man.
Bro, I been trying to hit the link, man, but my phone got took and shit, dog. You hear me? My phone got good. My mom be tweaking out, nigga. You hear me?
Yeah, man. You sound like the same dude who just hopped on here. But I see
Nah, I know. No, it's none of that. No. I don't fuck with that nigga. Nah, nigga.
man, you sound like the same dude, man.
How? I don't sound like that fuck nigga. What you talking about, bro? I
Hey
don't sound
man,
like that
stop
fuck
doing all
nigga.
the cussing on my live, bro.
Oh, my fault. Oh, you trying to make some money out this hoe? You trying to make some money?
Man, you just got on that. Man, you just got on that side. You got on another page or so?
No, homie, no. What you talking about? Why down that dude? That, bro, I've
Man,
been
you
watching you
sound
for
like the same
years.
dude, man. Why you tweaking with me tonight, man?
Bro, I ain't trying to get nobody, gang. Like, you trying to
Why
say all
why
black
man,
people, you trying to say we sounding
why
like,
man, you sound like the same dude, man. What y'all on tonight, man?
yeah, it's not the same person, bro.
Man,
I'm
it's a,
from Houston. I'm
you
from
from
Houston.
yeah, you from Houston.
Yeah, I'm from Houston, dog.
Yeah, I got some drillers out there too.
Like, bro, why you gonna say it too?
Man,
Bro, name
man,
one driller.
man, I got drillers all around the country, man. What you on, man?
Bro, like, you talking
What
about Dirk? Can you hear me?
man, what you trying to talk about, man? What about Dirk, man?
Why you come posting YouTube videos about Dirk? I don't get it.
Man,
I
this the
don't, I
first
don't
video
get it.
you ever seen me talk about this goofy, man. Dirk a goofy, man.
How? He gets music money. He gets real
Man,
money.
Dirk a goofy, man.
Tell me how you a goofy. Tell me how.
Dirk
Tell me
a
how.
goofy, man. Dirk got it, man. Dirk is a goofy, man.
Bro, but he throwing up a gang sign in the picture. He ain't no goofy.
Man,
You gonna check?
what a gang sign supposed to mean?
I'm just letting you know, like he got a chain on in the picture. He got
Man,
his eyes out.
Dirk a goofy, man. If he want a goofy, he'll been somewhere laid up on the beach with that big booty female that he got. Now he's
And why
some
you saying Quavo Snake Takeoff? That don't make no sense,
man.
dog.
Cause I
I don't
said,
get it.
cause I said it.
Man, Quavo got song with Takeoff. What you talking about? Cause you just
Man,
trolling.
forget Quavo, man. That what you got. That what you got up here to talk about, man.
Man, Quavo my favorite rapper, dog. What you talking about? You
Man,
wanna
man,
say?
you talking about a rappers, man.
I'm just saying, like Quavo, like bro, his music, his music, yo, actually his music, real talk. But the Migos do not snake. They do not snake at all.
Man, bro, you sit up, you trying to take up for another grown man, bro.
No, dog. Like Quavo is a gangster, dog. He would never snake out his
Man,
blood brother.
Quavo is a little Debbie cake, man.
Bro. Quavo
Quavo
got
is
song with YoungBoy. How's he a Debbie?
Quavo
What
is
you
a little
talking about?
Debbie cake, man.
No, he's not, dog. No. Fuck
Man,
out of here.
Quavo is a little Debbie cake, man. Quavo is
How?
soft.
How? How?
Man, Quavo is a pillow, man. He's soft, man.
But he from ATL though. Quavo gangster. You know
Man,
where he from?
what ATL supposed to mean, man?
I'm just letting you know, like, why we like you making all false rumors? Like everybody know Takeoff.
Man, I ain't made up no false rumors on nobody, man. Check the scope. Cloud up the dud. I'm up.
Man, you not up nothing, gang.
Hey man, you the same dude from the lab. You the same dude that got on my live, man. Quit playing on these channels and
But
talk.
I do not sound like that dude. I don't sound
What
like
you
him.
do, man? Hey, bro. Hey, I'm finna put you off my live too, bro.
I don't care, cause I got views. You know I got views on my own, huh? I don't care,
Man,
huh?
you ain't got nothing, man. Ain't nobody studying no views. I don't do this for no clout. I don't do it for no fame.
But you
None of
go live every single day, nigga. Go live every single day, nigga.
you a lie.
Bro, you got
Keep
Mr. Step
lying
on
to yourself,
page.
bro.
Bro, I know every single page you got, nigga. You just not
Bro,
on this far. Well, ripping.
now you chasing me through YouTube, huh?
Man, fuck your YouTube, nigga. I don't like this YouTube,
You
man.
chasing me
Man, I don't
through
do this
YouTube.
YouTube shit,
Hey,
nigga.
I'ma holler at you, goofy.
Man,
Yeah,
you a bitch, nigga. You a hoe, nigga.
yeah, you the same dude from last time. I'ma holler at you, goofy. I'ma holler at you, goofy man. I holler at you, goofy man. I holler at you, goofy man. Goofy man. Running through YouTube, trying to chase Cloud of the Dud through YouTube, man. Man, forget smirk, man. Why is y'all so obsessed with another man, man? Why is y'all so obsessed with Dirk? Y'all love Dirk that much? They don't want me saying nothing about Dirk. Well, what about this about Dirk? What about this right here? This what Lil Durk doing in jail. What about this? What about this right here? This what he doing in jail. What about this, man? Since y'all love Dirk so much, what about this? What about this? What about this, man? What about this, man? What about this, man? Since y'all love Dirk so much, man. Since y'all love Dirk so much, man. This ain't no AI nothing, man. This is real deal. What about this, man? This ain't no fake cap, nothing. This real deal. What about this, man? Then they just say Dirk got caught with that Apple Watch. What it look like he looking at y'all? Look like he looking at an Apple Watch, don't it? What about this, man? Dirk is suspect activity, man. This ain't no edit, nothing, bro. What about this, man? Since y'all love Dirk so much, since y'all Dirk lovers love Dirk so much, what about this, man? Oh my God, what happened to Lil Durk? What about this, man? Man, tell Dirk locked up with them Geeches, man. Dirk and there doing the Lil J. Real deal, man. Oh my God, what happened to Lil Durk? Matter of fact, middle fingers up for Lil Durk. Lil Durk got my first YouTube channel took. Since y'all want to know why Cloud the Don got something against Lil Durk, I don't like no Lil Durk. Lil Durk got one of my YouTube channels took. But he been doing it behind the scenes. Lil Durk been blackballing people behind the scenes. He was trying to blackball NBA YoungBoy. He tried to blackball Cloud Up the Don. Lil Durk tried to blackball Cloud Up the Don. Now he locked up and we stepping all on your favorite rapper. How you like that? How you like that? Real deal. Lil Durk, man, Lil Durk got one of my YouTube channels took. Real deal. Soon as I said something about that goofy on my YouTube channel, my channel got took. Had over 50 some thousand subscribers. Now what? When I stepped on dirt. How you like that? How you like that? Yeah, tell Lil Durk I said, get up out them corners and them crevices of that jail. Real deal. Lil Durk done blackballed everybody in Chicago. He blackballed all the GDs. He blackballed all the GDs in Chicago. Blackball Lil Mister, blackball Lil JoJo, blackball Swag, blackball everybody. Dirt blackball the whole city. Real deal. Dirt blackball the whole city. Real deal. Dirt blackballed everybody. Nobody studying no Lil Dirt. They over here, they love Lil Dirt. Ooh, little Dirt, little Dirt. Dirt done sent all his fans over here, huh? But we ain't studying no Lil Dirt. We ain't studying the block you from. We ain't studying none of that. Dirt played a part of getting ducked, killed. Man, forget, man. Hey, since y'all love these rappers so much. Yeah, I'm Mr. Step on your favorite rapper. Man, Dirt done blackballed everybody. I told y'all Dirt got one of my YouTube channels took. Dirt got one of my YouTube channels took, and they be sitting up here trying to take up for this goofy man. Man, and got one of my channels took and everything. Man, Dirt was behind the scenes snaking everybody. This boy done played a part in getting everybody snaked out. Real deal. That's all they doing. They coming over here with the pom poms for a little dirt. Look at them over there. Look at all these little dirt cheerleaders. Man, that goofy went and dyed his hair on purpose. The same rapper who dyed his hair on purpose got all y'all running around with this blood mess in y'all head. Yeah, he done dyed his hair on purpose. Man, dirt run around with them geeches off in jail, boy. This is a real picture. Do this look like some AI? Do this look AI to y'all? Do this look AI? Do this look like an AI photo? Hell no. This ain't no AI photo. This a real deal photo. If I thought it was AI, I wouldn't even posted it. This ain't no AI photo. This a real deal photo. A real deal photo. This ain't no AI. Y'all love this man so much. Man, get off dirt testicles. Y'all all on dirt testicles. Y'all all on dirt testicles. Real deal. Man, holla at you, man. Yeah, holla. Yeah, you see all these goofers in here tonight. I told y'all that what they been trying to do. They been ready for me to say their favorite rapper name so they could try to cover troll. And that ain't even no Booty Mo. Booty Mo got dreads. This ain't Booty Mo. This guy right here got a haircut. That is not Booty Mo. Booty Mo got dreadlocks. And Booty Mo head way skinnier. Dirt sitting up there cheese and all in the feds and stuff. This how I know it wasn't AI. Look at the diamond on this too. Man, I stepped on Dirt while he was out of jail, boy. Talk about what you know. You don't even know who this is you talking to. Wow, get on boy. I've been on YouTube since 2016. I've been stepping on Dirt since when he was out of jail. Talk what you know. Talk what you know. I was the one who said that Dirk and Quando Rondo played a part in getting King Von killed. Y'all must forgot soon as Von died, he hopped on live hollering back in blood. Y'all tripping. They must forgot that Dirk hopped right on live screaming, "We gonna get it back in blood." While Von out there laid out in the middle of the street, he hopped on live and said, he hopped on live with Pooh Shiesty talking about get it back in blood. I'm the one who kept dropping the video saying Dirk sacrificed his brother, his Vaughn, and all them. That was me. I'm the one who said Boss Top was the one who recorded the Key Vaughn murder. That was me. I'm the one who was showing the pictures of all these goofies, man. Real deal. I'm the one who stepped on everybody. I'm the one who stepped on everybody. Yeah, Dirt did get the first Cloud Up channel took. The first Cloud Up channel was Cloud Up TV. Dirt got my first channel took, Cloud Up TV. I wasn't even Cloud Up the Done yet. I was Cloud Up TV. They got my channel took because I kept stepping on him. Real deal, because I kept stepping on your favorite rapper. Bruh, what did I just tell this dude? Didn't I just tell this dude this the fourth or fifth channel? Goofy Edward Hands, who stay in my building. Didn't I tell you this the fifth channel? You tripping, bro. Didn't I just tell you this five channels later? Over 50, 60 million views. It's Mr. Step on your favorite rapper. This the fifth or sixth channel. Dirt was hating on my first channel. Boy, I had almost over 50, 60,000 subscribers. On there, stepping on all these goofy. Woke up one morning, my channel was gone after I did a video on him, exposing him about the King Von murder. Real deal. Shout out to all my real people in the building. Woke up one morning, Cloud Up TV took. Real deal. That mean get what? I came and started another one. Ain't you over here now? Ain't you over here now? Look at him talking about that means just give it up. Ain't you over here now? Cloud up the dub, boy. I can build a channel up like it ain't nothing. Y'all be tripping. I can build a channel up like it ain't nothing, man. Let me get you up out of here, man. They took my channel with over 50 something thousand subscribers, and I came right back on a new channel, stepping all on that goofy, stepping on all these goofies. Dirk the one who made me turn up like that. That's why I started calling myself Mr. Step on Your Favorite Rapper, cause I had to come and step on Chicago's favorite rapper. That's why I call myself Mr. Step on Your Favorite Rapper. The first rap I started stepping on was Dirk Banks. How they like that? Real deal. I'm the one who came and did almost 50, 60 million views talking about all this stuff. Yeah, Dirk up there kissing another Dirk letting another man kiss him on an Apple Watch. Didn't they just tell y'all he just got caught with an Apple Watch? Didn't they just tell y'all this goofy just got caught with an Apple Watch? What it look like he looking at y'all? He looking at one of them little Apple Watches. Real deal. What it look like he looking at y'all? Don't it look like he squinting his eyes looking at an Apple Watch? Goofy? Man, bro, all these goofies wanna be somebody, man. They ain't nobody. Man, Dirt most definitely go. He probably most definitely gonna get up out of whatever he getting in. He play with them people. He play with them people. Real deal. Dirt play with them people too. Yeah, he most definitely probably be up out of jail. He play with them people, them same people who love to bend you over and open your mouth, spread your cheeks and lift your sack. Yeah, he play with them people, the ones who love to bend you over, the ones who love to bend over to the front, touch your toes. Yeah, he most definitely gonna be up out of jail. Cause he play with the bend over to the front and touch your toes, people. Yeah, he do. You know he play with them folks. Now he in jail. Not the whole industry done turned their back on him. I don't blame him. So when he was out here, he wasn't doing nothing but doing some blackballing. Exactly. Real deal. Cloud up the Dunn ain't got no red truck in no yard. It ain't number foreign cars in my yard. Talk what you know. I ain't never even had a truck. Tell me, we seen a red truck in your yard. Nah, you ain't seen nothing but some foreign cars out there. That's the only thing you seen. Some foreign cars and some old schools. Talk what you know. Yeah, Dirt blackballed the whole industry. And now folk getting mad that he locked up and now they blackballing him. Why ain't nobody saying free Dirt? Man, Dirt. How y'all like that? And I tell DJ bands and all the Go TL goofies and all them other goofies, I said, man, Dirt. Dirt played a part with too many people losing their life. Dirt played a part with too many people losing their life. What happened to your cousin Newski? You was out there when he got killed. What happened to everybody? He was out there when he was somewhere near around when they got killed. You said F your cousin. The same guy who said my cousin. Man, we done with Dirt. OTF Chino. Chino died going to go get some food for Lil Durk. Then Chino died going to go get food for Lil Durk. Yeah, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. One Lil Durk run around with this same rapper right here. One little dirt run around with this rapper. Wasn't this little dirt best friend right here? The guy who popping out with booty shorts on? One little dirt run around with this same rapper who run around with booty shorts on. Ain't this little a guy who called himself Lil Baby? A guy who called himself Lil Baby? Ain't this supposed to be Dirt best friend, Lil Baby? Ain't this supposed to be Dirt best friend? Oh, Lil Baby. Lil Baby, Lil Baby. So what's the difference with Dirt sitting up there with a guy kissing him? Ain't this the rapper he would run around with? The voice of the heroes. The voice of the hero. Wasn't him and Lil Durk the voice of the heroes? Man, get up out of here, man. It's the same rapper Dirt will run around with. The voice of the heroes. Now he right here with a mini skirt and a halter top on. He right here with a mini skirt and a halter top on. And y'all supposed to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Nah, that's why they call me Mr. Step on your favorite rapper. I guess this AI too, huh? I guess this AI too, huh? I guess this AI too, huh? Y'all better pay attention, man. Well, that's why I said we don't like no rappers. These the one your children following up after. These the ones who your children is following up after. If I don't dismantle these rappers, then who gonna do it? If Cloud of the Dunn don't get on here on YouTube and dismantle your favorite rapper, this what your son gonna be running around in some booty shorts and a halter top. This what your son gonna think is cool. Yeah, this what people don't realize. They children will think it's cool. See, cause look at all of them that ran over here taking up for Dirk. But hold on, here go Dirk, his friend right here. So what's the difference? Then we see him hugged all tight with a Caucasian man and all type of stuff. Y'all gonna make me get mad and pull up the picture with Dirk and Diddy. Yeah, I pull up the picture with Dirk and Diddy. Like you said, birds of a feather flock together. Little baby, yo. I guess this AI too, huh? Oh, I guess this AI too, huh? This one right here, AI too, huh? I guess this AI right here too, huh? Him on stage with some more booty shorts on, huh? Oh, I guess this right here, AI too, huh? Soon as he get his tattoos on his legs, he want to go show his legs off. I guess this one right here, AI too, huh? Man, these folk don't be knowing what they be talking about, bro. Bro, this stuff be right there in their face. This what they got to do. This is part of their contracts. They got to bend over to the front, touch their toes, and bounce that thing up and down and get low, get low. They got to do from the window to the wall till the sweat drop down. All they all ski. That's what they got to do. This what these rappers be having to do. See, I wasn't even finna go all into this until they wanna bring up Smirkio, like Dirk somebody. Man, Dirk ain't nobody. Dirk run around with the what Dirk was staying at in Atlanta. One young thug giving little Dirk watches and all type of stuff. He bent over for that money. Y'all must forgot Young Thug was giving Lil Durk watches, calling him Bay and everything. Go on your YouTube and type in Young Thug call Little Durk Bay. Go on there and type in Young Thug give Little Dirt rings. What Young Thug gifting Lil Durk rings and calling them Bay and all type of stuff. Same thing with Lil Baby. Same thing with Lil Baby. Young Thug gifting him watches and all type of stuff. Man, come on, man. You know what they do down there in the A. We all know what they do down there in the A. Transformers, robots in disguise. Stop playing. Yeah, he slid the ring right on Dirk finger. Stop playing, man. Folk be acting like they stupid, man. Cloud up the Dunn, I ain't never got on here and told no lies. Tell no lies or no rapper. Boy, these rappers ain't nothing. Yeah, he run around with Daisy Dukes on. All of them do it, bro. All of them do it, bro. Yeah. Let me see can I find these pictures of Diddy and Lil Durk. Let me see can I find these pictures of Diddy and Dirk. Then we gonna get to this goofy Quavo. Let me find these pictures of Diddy and Dirt too. I got pictures of Diddy and Dirt too. People don't ever get on my channel and try me. Receipts don't lie. These receipts ain't gonna lie. Real deal. Claudio the Dub be having real deal receipts. Now they wanna play with my live, y'all. Now they wanna tweet with my live. Now they wanna tweet with my live. Every time I go to stepping on these goofies, they go to tweaking with my live. They go to tweaking with my live. I told y'all I got so many people behind the scenes trying to knock my channel off. They trying their best to knock my channel off. They can't knock my channel off. They trying their best to knock the cloud of the Dud channel off. Hey, I always win. We always go win over here. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Cloud Up got a whole lot of money. The women clouded for me. All these goofies hating cause they know Cloud Up be stunting. Yeah. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Let me find these picture with Dirk and Diddy. And then we gonna get to something else, y'all. Y'all stay tuned in. I told y'all every time we talk about that little dirt dude, told y'all he got one of my first channels, something like that. Mad cause I was stepping on them, calling them everything but the child of God. And people be forgetting these folk, y'all love these rappers so much. Don't you ever waste your time being in love with no rapper. You're gonna be disappointed every time when you find out what these rappers do. You're gonna be disappointed, my friend. You is most definitely gonna be disappointed. Cause all of them do the same thing, my guy. All of them do the same thing. They bend over to the front and touch their toes. All of them do the same thing. It ain't now rapper that who ain't did it. If you're a rapper, you in the industry, you done had to do something strange. And that's just the real deal aspects of the situation. If y'all hear something, that's me scrolling. That's me scrolling looking for these photos, y'all. If y'all can hear me scrolling, then y'all know I'm letting y'all know what that is. That's me scrolling. I'm looking for these photos of Durk and Diddy. Since they want to play. Since they want to play tonight, I got all the photos of all these goofies. Just in case they don't wanna pop out acting like they so in love. My favorite rapper. Oh, my favorite rapper. That's why I don't like no rappers. Y'all seen Meek Mill, Bunny hopping. Y'all, man, we done seen it all, bro. We seen Meek, Bunny hopping and doing all type of stuff, bro. When a grown man start bunny hopping? Said we acting kind of funny. It, that boy started doing the bunny hop. Boy start Goofy started bunny hopping, y'all. Oh boy, I can't even find that picture. I can't even find the pictures of can't even find the pictures, y'all. Let me see. I'm still scrolling. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. Here you go right here, y'all. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. Here you go right here. What Dirk doing over there with Diddy Combs? We already know what Diddy Combs like to do. What Dirk over there holding up a with a D on it, ain't it? Oh, Dirk and Diddy. He over there holding up a bottle with a D on it, ain't it? The Diddley on. We already know why he was partying around with Diddy. And they got the nerve to say something to me about anything that I come out my mouth. They got something to say about me. Anything that come out Cloud of the Dunn mouth gonna be facts. No, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. What he doing right there with Diddy, and we all know what Diddy like to do. He holding up a bottle too. Ain't no telling what's in that bottle. What happened after this picture right here, little dirt? You and Diddy went somewhere and drunk that bottle too, didn't it? You went somewhere and drunk that bottle too. Yeah, they messing with the channel. You know they is. You know they been messing with the channel cause I say what I wanna say when I wanna say it. Yeah, this goofy went somewhere and drunk that bottle too, huh? Didn't he? What you think he just holding up a bottle in a camera just to say, "Hey, I'm just gonna hold up this bottle." Yeah, he holding it up right before the seal get popped on it. Ain't no telling what's inside that bottle. Diddy probably got you somewhere sloppy. Diddy probably got him somewhere getting sloppy toppy. Yeah, y'all better pay attention, man. Yeah, man. Then folks try to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Real deal. Diddy hit Dirk with a TKO. Y'all know they say Diddy like man juices all on his nipples and everything. Sometimes you gotta let it go. I heard Diddy hit Dirk with a TKO. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Y'all better quit playing. This is the industry. This is what they do. This is what they do inside the industry. That's why Cloud of the Dunn, I am not industry. You notice all your favorite rappers and been somewhere with Mr. Perfect Combs. Mr. Perfect Cone. Look what Diddy's throwing up. That L too, ain't it? The L mean love. That mean he finna go somewhere. He throwing up the L in the picture too, huh? That mean he finna go somewhere and make love. Nah, you can't trust nobody in this industry. You know what that L stand for. That mean he finna go somewhere and make sweet love. They in there they end up doing it all. Sweet lady, would you be my sweet lover all night time? I'll be there when you need me. Just call on Diddy. What it do? What it do? Diddy and Lil Durk in there calling, sweet lady, would you be my sweet lover all night time? I'll be there if you need me. Lil Durk just call on Diddy. Yeah. Now I wouldn't be surprised if they in the same cell right now. Ain't both of them in the feds? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, they end up bumping Tyrese. And probably would have loved that R. Kelly on the side. Step to the left, step to the right, turn around and rock Diddy all night. Ah, Diddy and that bumping R. Kelly to Lil Durk. You remind me of my Jeep. I wanna ride it. Something like my Dirk, you look just like a car. Looking like my bank account. Man, y'all better quit playing. This is what goes on in the industry. This is what goes on in the industry. It never fails. Never fails since they want to play so much. Since they want to play so much, what Perfect Cone doing right here, y'all? Hold up, y'all. Let me get this one up. Since they back playing with my channel. What Perfect Cones and Quavo doing right here? What Perfect ain't they holding hands? Don't it look like they holding hands to me, y'all? Tell me Puffy and Quavo ain't holding hands. I can hear you calling, your body's calling, calling. I can hear you calling, your body's calling. Tell me Puffy and Quavo ain't holding hands right now. I see you calling. Here I come, baby. Tell me Puffy and Quavo ain't holding hands walking down the aisle right now. I can hear you calling, your body's calling, calling. I hear you calling. Here I come, baby. Y'all better quit playing, man. This is what goes on in the industry. They look like a happy couple. Exactly. With the little bodyguard back there, they look like Beyonce bodyguard. What I forgot his name. They look like a happy couple. This is what Quavo was doing after Takeoff died. He was running around with Puffy Cone. Quavo know he had to do what he had to do. Quavo had to do it exactly what he had to do. He had to run around with Diddy since Diddy got locked up. Y'all seen Quavo career go prosperous or anything? Cause Diddy locked up. That's why Quavo career is on the ground right now. Cause his daddy locked up. His industry daddy. I am a boy, Diddy. I can hear you calling. That's why Quavo career ain't going nowhere, cause his billionaire sugar daddy is locked up. His billionaire sugar daddy is locked up. This is what happened. Real deal. Real deal. What it look like Quavo saying in his head. Take me to the what Quavo in his head? What Quavo in his head saying? Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring. Yeah. His career ain't nothing right now. His career is jello. His career is jello. His career is bubblegum at the bottom of a shoe. Cause his sugar daddy locked up. Real deal. Puffy Combs locked up. That's why Quavo career ain't going nowhere. Since they want to play with Cloud up the Dunn. They want to play with Cloud up the Dunn. They can't never play with Cloud up. I always pull out receipts. Y'all see how I just be pulling out all them receipts? See, they playing with my stuff. Now they don't want me to pull up this right here. Look who Quavo with. Now look who he with, y'all. Now look who Quavo with now. In the bottom of a boat. Now look who he with. Now who he with. All of them get exploited. They don't, to be honest with you, they don't even must be want to deal with y'all women. They want to take the masculinity from a man. Another man want to take the masculinity from another man. They don't like women for real. Why you think they beat women and treat them all kind of ways? They wanna take the masculinity clean up out your butthole. They wanna take that virgin hole that you got, a man's virgin. They like to take a man's virgin. That's what they like to do. Since since they want to play games with Cloud of the Dunn tonight, let's speak about it. That's what they want to do. What you think Diddy was in there doing with Meek Mills on that tape? Y'all all heard it. Y'all seen Meek in the pool with Diddy and everything. What Diddy said? What Diddy said? Okay, Daddy, calling him Daddy and everything. Man, come on, man. They don't care about a woman. They beat women. They beat women. They don't. They want to take the masculinity from a man. They whole thing is conquering another man. And then so guess what? If that man ever wanted to if that man ever wanted to come out of front gangster, and guess what they gonna say? Oh boy, don't make me drop them photos of you. Don't make me drop them photos of you. Oh, he over there playing gangster. Oh, he playing gangster again. Don't make me drop them photos of that goofy. Real deal. Yeah, this world is gone. This is what they do. Do y'all see any women in sight on this picture? This what Quavo. These the first pictures that Quavo took right after Takeoff got killed. Do y'all see any women in sight? It's three men sitting right next to a bed, Look on the side of Meek Mills. What is that over there? That's a bed with some woman slippers down there. One of them guys finna go put on them high heels on the side of that bed right there. Go put on them high heels and a tutu. Y'all better quit playing. The music industry is messed up. They don't like women. They like that. Y'all just a front picture. Oh yes. Oh, I'm in the public. Oh, I'm going out in the public. Let me grab a woman to run around with. Going out in the public's eye. That's all they want y'all for. Takes a couple pictures in the public. Baby, give me a couple kisses. And go on right on back to they man. That's why Takeoff had to die. Takeoff had to die because his uncle was gonna be running around with a guy go by the name of P. Diddy Combs. They just want women. They just want women. What y'all ain't here with y'all go type in Nicki Minaj and Soldier Boy on live. Nicki Minaj exposed Diddy and Meek Mills. That's why they broke up. If don't nobody know why Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill broke up, they broke up because of Diddy. She got on live with Soldier Boy. You remember when Soldier Boy would go going off about it? Yeah, I remember Soldier Boy went off on Meek Mills and Nicki Minaj hopped on the live and said, Soldier Boy, do you know any of these rappers who have done some strange things? She got on there exposing Meek Mills and Sean Puffy Combs. She just came and exposed Quavo. That's why him and Nicki Minaj broke up because he couldn't stay away from Diddy. Diddy breaking that boy back like it ain't nobody business. Real deal. Diddy in there right foot, stomp, stomp, a left foot, stomp, stomp, a turn to the right, a move to the left, back it up and jump. A right foot, stomp, stomp, a left foot, stomp, stomp, a turn to the right, a move to the left. Diddy and that got him in there doing a cha-cha slide. Same thing with Quavo. Got him in there, step to the left, step to the right, turn around and bend it over all night. Yeah, that's all they doing. Y'all better pay attention to what goes on in this industry. They do not like women. None of the if it's a rapper, they are not interested in women. Y'all ain't realized that yet. Why you think most of these rappers have so many baby mamas and stuff? Because they not interested in women. Why you think all of them most of them be having the same baby mamas? Because they not interested in women. They don't care about y'all. They don't care about y'all. You gotta get a real street nigga. Like clout up the dud. You gotta get a real street nigga. You gotta get a real street nigga. Why you think Nicki Minaj just out the blue just married a dude y'all ain't never even heard of? Why you think Nicki Minaj and all these people go? Why you think when they finish with these rappers, they go and find a dude you ain't never even heard of? They gotta go get a real street nigga. These boy be wanna do all man. Come on, man. I'm not sharing my woman with no another man. I don't care who she been with before me, but when she with me, you with me. Y'all better pay attention. Y'all better pay attention. I don't care what you done did before me, but baby, when you with me, you with me. I don't share my woman. We ain't doing none of that. I got enough to last you all day and night. You hear me? You understand me? This cloud up the dud. Share no women, that man gone. Well, I ain't never understood that. Never understood that. You can be in a room with a woman doing something with another man. That mean you got a little sugar in your tank because you watching another man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I know what I can do. I don't want to know what you can do. I don't want no. We ain't even playing like that. No, we don't even play like that. No, sir. No, ma'am. Trust and believe me. Just like she said on Baby Boy. Trust and believe me. Real deal. Real deal, boy. Ain't no way. Millions of dollars. You think I'm gonna be hugged up? Man, you out your mind. You out your mind. Y'all better pay attention. These rappers and stuff be running around with so many different women. They do that because guess what? They really be wanting a man. They really be wanting a man. They just can't come out. They just can't come out and just say that. They can't come out and say that, y'all. They can't come out and say that. They can't come out and say that. Woman, they can't come out and say that. They just wanna. They just wanna. Can't come out and say that because it'll kill their career. They got to front. They got to flex for the public's eye. But now check this out. Ain't these goofies right here dressed alike? Black suits and bow ties. I ain't never wearing no nother. I ain't never dressing up like no nother man. Both of y'all look like y'all done got y'all bow ties from the same place. Man, ain't no way. We ain't dressing up like no nother man or none of that. None of that, bro. Because some of them be the biot and one of them be the pimp. Real deal, man. That's why I be telling my folk, man. If y'all ever think Cloud of the Dunn gonna put out some sour stuff, you out your mind. Ain't nothing sour gonna come out my mouth. I'ma speak the facts. You heard what Cat Williams said on the DVD. I walked in the room. Is that Professor Ogan? He walk off in them strange rooms. There's some strange thing going on in there. There's some strange thing. Now you might no telling who you might walk off in there and see. And you heard what Booster said. Just left New York City, hooked up with P Diddy. I always wonder why Booster said that. He ain't say I just hooked up. He ain't say I just left New York City and I left New York City. Finally met P Diddy. He said he left New York City and hooked up with P Diddy. What he said, what Cat Williams say about Diddy? You got to tell him no. You heard what Cat said about Diddy. You got to tell him no. Real deal. Just left New York City, hooked up with P. Diddy. Why didn't he say I just left New York City and just left New York City and I just met P. Diddy? Yeah, I just man, if y'all get a chance, go on y'all YouTube. Boosie swear he don't like the LQTB people. Y'all type in Boosie Saucy Santana. Man, that video just popped up on my YouTube. Tell me why Boosie all in the crowd. Get him, Saucy. Oh, Boosie, I thought you had something against the LGQTP. Boosie all at the basketball game rooting for Saucy Santana. Yeah, Boosie got a little sugar booger in his tape too. Y'all, I'm telling y'all what to type in. If y'all ever want to type in Boosie Saucy Santana, it just popped up like 3, 4 days ago. He all at the game cheering, get him Saucy. Yeah, these guys ain't no joke, man. It take for a real nigga to say what he gonna say. To cloud up the dud, I'ma say whatever I wanna say about whoever I wanna say anything about. If them niggas don't like her, tell them I said, if you go slide then, nigga, go slide then. Let me see some shots fired then. Let me hit that crib up you high, nigga. You know that they kill all the real niggas. And if you ain't down with it, they gonna kill you. Real deal. If you ain't down with the game they play, they gonna kill you. Young Dolph, what they did with Young Dolph, they had to kill Dolph. Cause Dolph ain't wanna bend over for your Gotti. Dolph ain't wanna bend over for your Gotti. And one Gotti trying to sign Dolph cause Gotti was trying to bend Dolph over. Yeah, a lot of them. Why you think they killed Nipsey Hussle? What you think Nipsey? What you think they killed Nipsey for? Yeah, old Nipsey too. Old Nipsey too. Old Tupac too. If anybody been on YouTube for the longest, it was a video. It was a video of Tupac exposing what's his name, Quincy Jones. Tell me why they deleted that up off the internet. That was way before AI or anything. Y'all remember the video of Tupac exposing Quincy Jones, say Quincy Jones try to get him to do some foul stuff. Y'all know it. Nipsey Hussle, they sent DJ Khaled and John Legend down there to tell Nipsey if you don't bend over for them people, they gonna kill you. Y'all remember? Nipsey died right after that John Legend and DJ Khaled video. They sent DJ Khaled and Nipsey down. They sent DJ Khaled John Legend down there to tell Nipsey if he don't bend over, they gonna kill him. Nipsey told them niggas fuck them. And next thing you know, Nipsey was dead the next day. Nipsey was dead the next day. They bent Big U over. Big U, you could tell he a fruit pop. Big U is a fruit pop. Yeah, you know they sent DJ Khaled and John Legend down there to tell Nipsey, you need to sign over. I've been over. Nipsey told them niggas I ain't doing nothing. Nipsey told them niggas I ain't doing nothing. Nipsey was dead the next day. Real deal. That wasn't. Yeah, Big, you a fruit pop. He talking he the king of the sixties. Big, you done been caught with men. Big, you done been caught with a man before. It's plenty of people who done came out and exposed Big you like men. Yes, get down or lay down. They told Nipsey is either sign over or bend over. One or the other. Sign over all your rights, cause you know Nipsey was independent. All money in, no money out. They told Nipsey sign over or bend over. One or the other. Sign over or been over. Nipsey told them niggas Nipsey should have grabbed something and went and knocked both of their heads off their shoulders. Y'all remember the video of Diddy and Nipsey in the studio? Diddy told Nipsey stop clapping and Nipsey kept on clapping. Did Nipsey looked at that nigga and said, what? And kept on clapping. Diddy got mad then. Diddy got mad. It's a video of Nipsey Hussle and Diddy in the studio. Diddy tell him stop clapping. Nipsey started clapping harder. Did Nipsey looked at that goofy and like, what? Yeah. Y'all better pay attention. If you don't sign over or been over, you gonna be up out of here. It's either one out of over. One out of over. One out of other. Sign over, I been over. You ain't got no choice. Yeah, he was trying to talk to Nipsey crazy. He told Nipsey, stop all that clapping. Nipsey started clapping harder. I don't know why Nipsey was dealing with him anyway. Nipsey claimed he loved Tupac so much. Nipsey, you should have realized you don't deal with this man. He played a part in with Pac. Played a part with Pac. Real deal. And we finna get to some of this big Notorious B.I.G. content. I'm finna talk about Biggie Smalls tonight too. I ain't done. We in the building. We in the building. You hear me? Nipsey shouldn't have dealt with Jay-Z, did it, none of them. Real deal. He shouldn't have, man. Yeah, he shouldn't. Nipsey shouldn't have dealt with none of them. Nipsey was smart enough to do his stuff on his own. And then soon as Nipsey died, guess who his girlfriend will run around with? You're right. You're right. I'm gonna come back and expose that. How Nipsey girl will run around with puffy cones right after Nipsey lost his life. Yeah, they played Nipsey. Nipsey got played. Nipsey got set up by that girl too. That girl played a part in that too. She did the intel on Nipsey. She did intel on Nipsey. She did intel on Nipsey. Yes, she did. A lot of people don't want to believe it. Yes, she did intel on Nipsey. Oh, not Lauren London. Yes, she did. She did intel on Nipsey. She was an inside person. Yeah, she did intel on Nipsey. You mean to tell me her and Cassie best friends, and she wasn't doing some of that stuff that Cassie was doing? You out your mind. How is Cassie your best friend, and you ain't doing none of the stuff that she doing? You a dang on lie. Diddy got big and knocked off too. Diddy got big and knocked off too. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was sent. She was sent to get the Nipster knocked off. Let me show y'all some of this old Notorious B.I.G. stuff. Since they want to play with Cloud of the Dove, we gonna go Notorious B.I.G. on them tonight too. They didn't tick me off. Let me hold up, y'all. They want to keep they back messing with my stuff. Oh yeah, they set Biggie up too. Look at the rims on Biggie car, y'all. Look at them old rims on Biggie car. This one they got Biggie car at the impound, and I'm gonna show y'all the crime scene photos too. This how they separated Biggie Smalls This how they separated Biggie Smalls Suburban from Diddy's. Look at the wheels. Here go part of the center cap right here. Y'all remember what I was telling y'all last night? They put Biggie name and everything on his wheels, so they knew to get old Biggie Smalls too. They knew to get old Biggie Smalls too. Look at Biggie wheels, y'all. What the wheels say? The wheels say big on the wheels. The wheels say big on it. Here go one of the center caps right here. It say Biggie, not it say Biggie, March 25th. Shout out to my boy Fannin Vines in the building. Yeah, Biggie got set up too, y'all. Since they want to play games, I'm finna go on snap tonight. We gon' snap tonight. We gon' snap tonight. Y'all see Biggie wheels on his truck? The wheels had Biggie name on it, so they couldn't mistake Biggie truck from Diddy's. Now I'm showing y'all here go one of the center caps. Shout out to my boy Fanny Vines for supporting the channel. Now y'all look at Biggie's center cap on the car. Now let me show y'all the one at the crime scene. Let me show y'all the crime scene photos. See, they keep pulling up this little baby photo every time I try to click on another photo. Y'all, if y'all see this photo keep going in and out, I'm finna make them pull it up. Now look at the wheels. Here go the crime scene. The yellow tape and everything got that scratched out with Biggie. Look at the wheels, y'all. Look at the wheels on the truck. Shout out to my boy Fat and Vines. Look at the wheels on the truck, y'all. Look at them. What they say on it. This right here when Biggie got splawed out all in the suburban. Look at the wheels, y'all. See, Diddy been setting people up from the beginning. Look at the wheels on the truck. What they say on them? Big, don't it? Cause they knew not to hit Puffy truck because him and Puffy was in the same suburbans. But instead they put big name on the wheels. Snake them out. Snake move. Snake move. Look at the wheels, what it say. A moving target, exactly. He ain't even realize it. Didn't even realize it. Got snaked out. Now look at that truck right here with the yellow tape all in front of with the wheels on it. We got big and smalls on the wheels. Yeah, they snaked big ass out too. Biggie got snaked out by his boss. Biggie got snaked out by his boss. Get what they said? They're gonna be two green Suburbans tinted out, but we want you to hit the one big in. Matter of fact, you might get confused. We're gonna put the nigga name on his wheels. This the one to hit. He gonna be in the front seat. Smoke him. Since they want to play game with Cloud up the Dunn. Yeah, y'all know Cloud up the Dunn put in that extensive work. I went to looking at Biggie Crime. I'm like, what? This nigga name on the wheels. Now, if y'all ever get a chance, type in P Diddy's Suburban, the same Suburban, y'all, green Suburban, tinted out windows with no Biggie Smalls on the wheels. Yeah, they snake Biggie. Why you think Biggie was in Cali? Biggie was finna lead. Biggie was finna lead Diddy. Yeah, Biggie was finna leave. Biggie realized that nigga was robbing him blind. Before he can even leave, Biggie wasn't even supposed to been in California. Diddy made him stay in California. Biggie was supposed to be in London. That's why Diddy knocked him off. Diddy he couldn't Biggie was supposed to be in London. Diddy stopped the flight and everything. Diddy told that nigga, you ain't going to no London. You going to this club tonight. And where you got killed at that club tonight. Yeah, we got your Suburban parked outside with your name on the wheels. So when you get in the Suburban, we're gonna have the killers ride up and hit the front seat of your Suburban about 10, 11 times. Yeah, they weren't playing with Biggie either. That what you call snake them out. Album went diamond. Snaked them out, and the album sold 10 million. That was back when they were selling CDs. CD 12, $13 a piece. Do $13 times 10 million. Now you do the math. That's how Diddy became a billionaire. Off of who? Biggie. Do $13 times a diamond album, 10 million. What you think you got? Yeah, I know it. Probably 130 million. That's some serious money. And Big ain't even live to get a dollar. Big ain't live to get a dollar of that money. Diddy run around here, Diddy bopping with another rapper. Y'all better pay attention, man. No, them California guys, he probably got somebody from California to murk Biggie, but the whole play came from Diddy. The play came from Diddy. Wow. He lured him down to he got him down there to California because he told him he was gonna pay him his money. Told him he wanted to go to the Vibe Awards or something down there in California. After that, he was supposed to pay Biggie his money. He was supposed to pay Biggie his money. He owed Biggie some money. Mm-hmm. Tricked that boy and snaked that boy out down there in Cali. And then the crazy part about it, if they wanted Diddy too, if they so-called wanted Diddy in California, y'all, check this out. What his house got raided at? When all this Fed stuff popped up, what he been staying at, y'all? If they really wanted to do something to Diddy, what he been staying at, y'all? Where his house got raided at in California? He been staying in California since Biggie been dead. They raided his house down there in California. Exactly. Los Angeles. They raided his house down there in California. Thomas Mills was some retaliation for Tupac. He been throwing parties in California since Biggie and Tupac been dead. So how was somebody after you too? Nah, that was a setup. Snake play. Y'all know when the feds came and raided, they raided his Los Angeles crib. Real deal. Y'all better pay attention, man. All this stuff be a setup, man. Be a setup. They'll kill you for the money. They'll kill you for that money, boy. You see how they set Biggie up. They made sure wasn't nobody else gonna get hit because they put his name on his wheels. Yeah, because Mace know he was finna be another insurance check. Y'all gotta think about it. Diddy got the insurance off of Biggie. He got the insurance check and he got that boy made a lot of money off of Biggie. He made so much money off of Biggie. It was a shame how much money he made off of Biggie. Same thing like TakeOff. Got the insurance money and got the album money. Shout out to my boy Fannin Vines in the building. Yeah, he did some. He probably did something to her too. Got the insurance money. Y'all don't be knowing that insurance money. He got Diddy did Biggie so bad. He get the insurance and the album drop and the nigga do 10 million. Nasty work. How you think he became a billionaire? This nigga ain't did no rapping. He ain't did no rapping or nothing, man. Come on now, y'all. Make it make sense, y'all. He ain't rapped enough to be no billionaire. Everybody died. Biggie, Craig Mack, Black, all these rappers died. Insurance money. You want to be all in the videos. He the setup dude. That's why you think Quavo run around with him. Real deal. He done made more money off than Bigger was alive. Biggie died at 24 years old. Biggie been dead almost 30 years. He made more money off of Biggie longer than Biggie was alive. Biggie was number 24 years old. Biggie died in 1997. Man, that been almost 30 years ago. He got 28, 29 years worth of money. This boy ain't even lived 29 years. All them royalties and everything that he made off this boy. Yeah. Yeah, Biggie mama died too. He probably had an insurance policy on Biggie mama. Ain't no tell. He probably done tricked her. He probably done tricked Biggie mama. Come on up here and sign this check. Yeah, you could. He probably tricked Biggie Mama Wallace. Come on up here and sign a check. Just don't know it's one of them papers that you sign and you know if you sign a paper, it's signed off on the other one at the bottom. She signing the check and signing the insurance policy at the same time. Yeah, he probably had insurance money on Biggie Mama too. Y'all know them papers like you signing off on some with like it's like a receipt. If you sign it, it's a yellow sheet up under the bottom. It's like you sign both of them at one time. You get this one and I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, it was to sign one paper and it was an insurance policy you signing on the next paper too. Yeah. Yeah, boy, y'all better pay attention, boy. Stuff getting shady in the game. The game is messed up, y'all. It take for somebody like Cloud to done, cause ain't none of them talk like me, y'all. Name another YouTuber who talk like me. None of them. That's why I think all them YouTuber play in the same game these rapper play in, cause I never heard none of them talk like me. I never heard none of these tubers talk like me. That's why I be so skeptical of a lot of these YouTubers, y'all. Listen to them, y'all. If all them YouTubers y'all been listen to them and see if any of them talk like me. Don't none of them talk like Cloud Up. None of them, y'all. Because they be signing little deals too. They got little deals that they sign and they get them upfront money too. I'm tell you how I know. Cause they try to get me to sign one. Cloud Up the done, I'm not signing shit. You can't give me no upfront money or nothing. This ain't no podcast. I'm a street nigga who talk. This ain't no podcast. They done try to get me a podcast. I don't want no deal for no podcast. What I look like? I go outside and go to busting head. I go to cracking nigga jaws, running holes into walls. Yeah, they screaming cloud up. Real deal. I don't want no deal. I ain't signed no deal to nobody. I found out from one of them big YouTubers who be running around. Come to find out they be signing little deals. They sign podcast deals. They get them upfront money, and it's almost like a record deal, y'all. Yeah, Diddy is the closest thing to a demon I never seen. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Closest thing to a demon. Real deal. They know Cloud of the Dud ain't signing nothing. Now I turn the project Pata. Cloud of the Dud to go to cracking nigga jaws, running holes into walls. Yeah, they know I'm a real street nigga, boy. Nothing like your favorite YouTuber. Real deal. Y'all see this right here? Y'all remember that tape where they dropped? Meek Mill. Oh daddy, oh daddy, oh daddy. Meek Mill's all that. The man, I believe that tape was real. I believe that tape was real. That tape had to be real. They dropped that tape. Meek Mill and take that, take that. He in there hollering, we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. Mm-hmm. Diddy in there singing, we ain't going nowhere. Yeah, yeah, boy. That's why I said y'all. That's why I said we gonna step on Quavo. I told y'all I was back talking about the takeoff stuff. They gonna try to tell y'all seen. I just had to step on Lil Durk. Goofy gonna hop on my live telling me I don't know what I'm talking about Lil Durk. Lil Durk ran to Atlanta, ran down there with Diddy them, ran to LA with Diddy them, and Lil Durk and they snaked Durk out too. Dirk got snaked out because Dirk was doing too much. Real deal. Dirk was doing too much too. Lil Durk had been bent over too. Y'all remember he had all black hair. Next thing you know, that nigga pop up with blonde hair. We all know what that mean. You done switched over. Yeah, when he blonde that hair out, we knew he switched over. We knew when Dirk blonde that hair out, he switched over. And that's when I went to stepping on that goofy. They can't tell me what I don't know. That's why it seemed like a lot of them like to be in jail. Lil Durk got that fine little pretty girl. You mean to tell me you doing some murder for hire? Boy, me and my girl will be laid up somewhere in Cancun. You niggas couldn't find me. You niggas couldn't find me on planet Earth. Man, I be laid up in somewhere in Cancun. He trying to go somewhere and get somebody killed. What you locked up for? You locked up because you want to be around the guys all the time. Notice Lil Durk ain't want to be around none but guys. Notice Lil Durk didn't want to be around none but guys. I don't want to be around no men. Durk ain't want to be around none but some men. I'm with the guys. Oh no, man, fuck the guys. I want to be somewhere with my wife. What's up, Stan G in the building? Yeah, you know we over here stepping Stan G over here stepping on all of them. Look at my boy Stan G in the building. Yeah, man, but y'all gotta realize that, man. Why Lil Durk wanted to be around guys all the time? We don't want to be around no guys, man. We want to be around women. Y'all better pay attention, man. That's what we supposed to be around. We supposed to be around women because a lot of these guys be in the industry and they do strange things. We don't want to be around no guys. What he even doing? Thomas of doing a murder for hire, and he got this fine thing at the house. Boy, we somewhere laid up in Cancun somewhere, boy. Boy, we somewhere laid up in Cancun. Real deal. Y'all better pay attention, boy. Me and my girl somewhere laid up, boy. So toes in the sand all year. You got all this money, this fine girl, and you mean tell me you want to run around with guys all the time? No. You got to be you got to have some sugar in your tank. You got to have some sugar in your tank. And that's why I said exactly. You already know it, Stan. We the biggest. Man, that's why I'm telling them, man, ain't no way, bro. What the same thing with Meek Mills. Same thing with Meek Mills. How you fumble Nicki Minaj? How you fumble Nicki Minaj? Any real street nigga would have went and got Nicki pregnant with a rant, boy. Boy who? How he fumbled Nicki Minaj, y'all? Cause he wanted to run around with the guys. He wanted to be with Diddy. He fumbled Nicki Minaj. Y'all better pay attention, man. These guys be want to be around other men. How this goofy fumbled Nicki Minaj? Boy, that's the biggest fumble ever in life. Y'all making songs together and everything. Boy, you fumbled Nicki. He fumbled Nicki for Diddy. Y'all better pay attention, man. I told y'all there's a video and type in Nicki Minaj and Soldier Boy on live. Type in Nicki Minaj and Soldier Boy on live. Nicki had exposed him and Diddy relationship, y'all. On the live with Soldier Boy. Y'all remember Soldier Boy run around talking all that crazy stuff? But he really wasn't talking crazy for real. Nicki hopped on there and said, "I know." She said, "I know a rapper who most definitely be dealing with." Yeah, she exposed him. Y'all notice soon as Nicki Minaj left Meek Mill, she went and got pregnant and had a baby and everything. Notice soon as she left Meek Mill, they wasn't even broke up a year. She was already pregnant. Man, he crazy as I don't know what. Boy, me and Nicki would have been laid up and somewhere in Cancun. Boy, you had the next thing to Beyonce. You had the next one to Beyonce. The next thing to Beyonce in the industry is Nicki Minaj. Exactly. She had a life to live. She ain't boy, I don't blame Nicki. Soon as man, they wasn't even broke up a whole year. Nicki was married and had a baby. Cause he wanted to play around, y'all. He wanted to play around with them. He wanted to play around with them Zest monsters. Exactly. He wanted to be with the Zest Mafia. Fumble Nicki Minaj. Boy, I don't think you had to do it. Just go in there and y'all could have dropped it. Y'all could, man, I would have dropped by 30. Man, we would have been in Cancun making music and making babies. Man, who you telling, Larry Johnson? Man, Nicki Minaj, boy, Nicki would have had about 10 children by now. Nicki would have had about 10 children right now, boy. Exactly. She knew the whole industry, man. If I was Meek, but if y'all think about it, when Meek first came out, he was playing that street nigga role. Y'all remember he was playing that street nigga role? But let me tell y'all how they flipped Meek when they caught him on them dirt bikes. Y'all remember they caught him on that dirt bike, and then he he was so stiff up to get up out of jail and stuff. And that's when they got the picture of him running up out of jail and stuff. That's when he had signed over. He signed over to get out of jail. He signed over to get out of jail. That's when that's when that's when everything went downhill from him. You remember they caught him popping willies on the dirt bikes and the four wheelers and stuff. And he went to jail and he was in there begging and stuff to get up out of jail. Yeah, he ain't no street dude no more, man. Y'all remember he got caught in New York popping the willies and stuff? Yeah. You fumble Nicki Minaj, boy. Name another rapper who Nicki Minaj was supposed to been talking to. Nicki was dissing Drake. She wouldn't even talk to Drake or Wayne. I don't know what they did behind the scenes, but hey, in the open, she wouldn't even talk to Drake. And Drake was the biggest thing. She wound up talking to Meek because she thought he was a real street dude, y'all. Come to find out he ain't no street dude. He a pudding pop. He one of them. He a Bill Cosby. He a Jello pudding. He a Jello pudding. He want to be over there with P Diddy playing with Jello pudding. Real deal. Over there, a whole pudding pop. Y'all better pay attention, man. Y'all better pay attention, boy. This stuff get real deal in that industry. Any rapper who fumble Nicki Minaj, boy. If Nicki would show me her titty, I swear to God, I swear I won't tell. Yeah, I mean what Takeoff said. That's what Nicki should have talked to. She should have talked to Takeoff. Seemed like Takeoff was the realest one out the Migos too. Seemed like Takeoff was the realest one out the Migos. That's crazy though. Soon as they break up, she go get pregnant and everything. So you can't say she couldn't get pregnant. You can't say she couldn't get pregnant. Crazy as I don't know what, boy. Nicki, the richest female rapper ever to live. Now they trying to boost Cardi B past Nicki. Cardi B got 30 years to go. Now they trying to boost Cardi B past Nicki, y'all. Nicki Minaj is the richest female rapper to ever live. But now they trying to take that from her cause she's stepping on Cardi, cause she went to stepping on Cardi B and Jay-Z. Cardi B got 30 more years to catch up with Nicki. Matter of fact, in 30 years she couldn't catch up with Nicki. What that girl say? You see right through me. How do you do that? How do you do that? How do you? How do you? How do you? Cardi B came out in the digital area. They can boost Cardi numbers all they want to. Nicki Minaj came out when we was still bumping CDs. Nicki actually got album sale records, not no streams. She can outstream Nicki all she want to, but get what? Digital and physical album copies, y'all must forgot Nicki came out about '07, '08, '09 when we was still bumping CDs. When Cardi B was not even heard of, Nicki was going platinum in the CD era. That's why Cardi B could never catch up to it. Nicki was selling CD when the bitch was $13. That was before we was streaming. Yeah, Nicki got CD sales. Cardi B got streams. See, that's where they've been messing us up. They've been messing our heads up with that too, y'all. Just cause these people got a billion streams, you ain't heard what Snoop Dogg said. How I got a billion streams and I ain't made nothing but $30,000? Something ain't adding up. Snoop Dogg, the only one I done heard who done confronted them goofies. Even though they saying Snoop Dogg on some BS right now, but Snoop Dogg is the only one who I done heard confront them folks about that streaming stuff. Snoop Dogg said, "How can I do a billion streams and I only got $30,000 off a billion streams?" Snoop came out and exposed that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do another video on that. Snoop Dogg exposing the streaming. Snoop said, y'all need to add it up, man. How can I do a billion screams and I only got $30,000 off a billion screams? Something is not right. Snoop, the only person I done heard say something about that. That what I'm telling y'all. Cardi B and all these, they can do all the streams they want to. Look at them iTunes thing. Them things don't be number what them singles and CDs and stuff be. 199, 299, 399. Nicki Minaj came out when them CD was 13, $14. We going to Walmart and buy them CDs. Trust and believe me, I'd have bought a lot of CDs from Walmart and them bitches wasn't cheap. Some of them be $20. They come with you flip them over, they got a DVD on the motherfucker. Yeah, I remember they were making the CDs, you flip it over, they got a DVD on it. That's when they were coming out. That's when they were making big money. Exactly, $17. Just imagine paying $17 for a CD and this mother go double platinum, 2 million copies. Man, you done made some serious money. You must ain't heard what Birdman said. Birdman said between Nicki, Lil Wayne, and Drake, he done made over the record company made over $3-4 billion. Now they ain't making the same money. And then the music ain't even lasting that long, y'all. The music ain't lasting that long. Man, these songs go away the next day, y'all. We'll hear a song, we'll hear a song the next week. That song ain't even on nothing no more. Y'all know how it is. We'll hear a song today and that song ain't on nothing no more, y'all. Ain't nobody making no classic music no more. We gotta go back and listen to the old stuff. And then they trying to remix all the old stuff. Most of all the songs that we hear is samples. Just like the G Herbo song, Legit. That's a sample. Type of one in the chat if y'all want me to tell y'all who G Herbo sampled his song off of. Type of one in the chat if y'all want me to tell y'all who G Herbo sampled his song off. The Too Legit song. The Legit song. Type of one in the chat if y'all want me to expose Herbo. Cause you need to go and pay that boy family some money. Put a one in the chat if y'all want me to expose who G Herbo. Y'all know the song that they bumping. They bumping right now. The G Herbo song, Legit. Who everybody rapping off of. Man, that's Tupac. Shawty wanna be a thug. I said he gonna be. They said he gonna be. They said he gonna be. Shawty's gonna be a thug. That's Tupac beat. That's Tupac. Shawty gonna be a thug. People ain't even listening. That's a That's a sample off Tupac. Shawty's gonna be a thug. They said he's gonna be. They said he's gonna be. They said he wanna be. Shawty's gonna be a thug. I'm like, how ain't nobody even saying nothing about this? I'm like, how ain't nobody even saying nothing about this? I wondered did he go and pay I wondered did he go and pay Tupac did you pay Tupac family some of that money because you showed sample that beat? It's basically the same beat. All these rappers, man, they sampling folk music and then they ain't even thinking people paying attention to it. G Herbo just took one of Tupac beats. Why you think people liking it so much? But they wondering what did this? I didn't heard this before. Man, that shawty want to be a thug. Y'all get off this. Y'all get a chance. Go type in G Herbo, the legit song that they keep playing, and then go type in Tupac. Shawty gonna be a thug. Y'all be like, dang, Cloud of the Dunn boy, you got ears. You got some ears, boy. Yeah, I got them ears like a bug. When I hear something, I be trying to trace. I be had to trace it down in my mind. Cause when I heard the song, I'm like, man, I done heard this beat somewhere. Yeah, the beat came from Shawty wanna be a thug. He was a nice middle class nigga. No one know the evil he do once he gets a little bigger. Yeah, puffing on the Newport. Was only 16 yet convicted as a felon. The only young nigga, but you the only one ain't telling. Yeah, Shawty wanna be a thug. They say he wanna be. They say he gonna be. You said that Lucha when he came home, it probably was a Nipsey beat. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to it. But that man I ain't doing nothing but sampling, man. I'm tired of the samples. We ain't got no original music, y'all. I know they say everything up under the sun had been done before, but golly, we at least had I came up in the era where we was having a music and we was having man, I came up in the era where we was having original music. That's probably why you ain't know that G Herbo song was a Tupac sample. I wonder did he pay Pac his I wonder did he pay Pac family. You need to pay Pac family, man. You need to go he ain't even shot Pac out on the song. Yeah, these rapper go behind the scenes, be listening to folk music and stuff and go and sample your stuff. Man, that was the best music in the world. The 90s and 80s did have the best music. Some of that 70s stuff too. A lot of that 70s stuff too. That stuff be some good music. Nowadays, everybody's sampling and stealing folk music, man. I don't like that, y'all. I ain't used to that. I ain't used to just like bro, I done heard these lyrics before. That's why I don't like Jay-Z. That's why I do not like Jay-Z. Jay-Z don't do nothing but steal lyrics. That's why I don't listen to no Jay-Z. Jay-Z is number one known for stealing lyrics. When Jay-Z came and stole Tupac whole song, him and Beyonce, I was done with him. Oh yeah, oh you said call the truth. Call I don't listen to Lucha like that, but I'm a show type it in though. I'm gonna say something about that. No, that don't Jay Z is one of the that's why I don't listen to him. All I need in this life for sin is me and my girlfriend. I'm like, man, Tupac ain't even like you. How you gonna take Pac's song like that? All I need in this life for sin is me and my girlfriend. Then him and Beyonce come and remix Tupac. Shout out to you. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm like, bro, Pac didn't even like you, Jay Z. How you gonna come and remix Pac's song? Ain't no telling how many other songs he done stole from Pac. But me and my girlfriend, he came and stole the whole song. Real deal. They didn't, man. They didn't, man. That's all they do, bro. Is take people's songs nowadays. It's not hard to put some pen to some paper and write some of the stuff that you done been through in your life. Real deal. It's not hard to take a pen and a paper and go get an original beat and and put some pen to the paper. Real deal. It's not hard to do. That's why I do like Nipsey Hussle. That's why I do like Nipsey music. Nipsey ain't remixed nobody's stuff. We all been through something. Why you can't rap? Why you gotta use somebody else's lyrics, man? Somebody else's lyrics can't tell my life. If y'all hear some Cloud Up the Dun, it's gonna be some original music. If I was to ever drop a CD, yeah, you gotta pay homage to the people before you, but you ain't gotta bite their music though. We ain't never heard Missy Elliott. None of these people bite nobody music before them. Missy Elliott and Timbaland came with a whole nother style. Missy, she don't get all her props though. That's another one who don't get all her props. Missy was the Missy do not get all her props. Real deal. They should at least say put in love and memory of them. Exactly. If you gonna steal the music, G Herbo took Tupac beat. They ain't even say rest in peace to Pac or nothing. Ain't said rest in peace to Pac on damn song. Yeah, Missy Elliott and Timbaland, they came, man, they had a man, that was some of the illest music you ever can listen to. Real deal. They had some ill music. I still be listening to some of that Missy. Believe it or not, y'all, I still be bumping some of that Aaliyah. You probably won't believe me when I said, boy, I still be bumping some of that Aaliyah. You don't need nobody. You don't need nobody. Are you responsible? I gotta wash my back, cause I'm not just anybody. Man, I love me some Aaliyah. Real deal. Yeah, I understand a sample. I understand them sometimes sampling music. Yeah, you know, Cloud of the Dunn. I always say that if first you don't succeed, get what you do. Pick yourself up and you know that one of my favorite one. Yeah, but at least pay homage though. At least pay homage. Tupac did a lot of samples, but on every sample that Pac ever did, he never stole their lyrics. He probably messed with the beat. And then he still shouted them out on the song. And then he still shouted them out on the song. But one thing you can't say about R. Kelly, I don't care what they say about R. Kelly. He might have did what he did, but R. Kelly, all the original music. We ain't gonna never get no another R. Kelly. All original music. Kels ain't took nothing from nobody. Everything was original. That's what made him still one of the greatest. Kels ain't took nothing from nobody. Not even a beat. That boy did all original music. Yeah, he did some foul stuff, but when it come down to the music, untouchable. Man, exactly. R. Kelly can make a song. Now give me that toot toot. Now give me that beat beat. Rubbing my head through my fro. Bouncing on 20 for you. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all got, man. That's what I'm saying. We ain't got no more artists like that. This the mental ignition. Popping fresh out the kitchen. Come on, y'all. We gotta have some more. We gotta have some more. What a original music, bro. Nobody got no original music. And if it is original, it don't sound like nothing. It's garbage. It's garbage. They ain't even singing no more, y'all. They putting on all this auto tune and man, stuff like that. But if you think about it, he did. He did kind of send a shout out because the name of the song was still juicy though. It's still the name of the song still was juicy, so that kind of is a shout out though. He kind of did shot. It kind of was a shout out because he kind of used the same hook, and he still named the song Juicy. You know that Juicy song came out early 80s. Juicy. Yeah, he still named the song exactly what it still is. Like and then he still kind of used the same hook too. He left the song. He left the song with the same name. So that kind of was a shout out. But these boys nowadays will just take your song. Just like I ain't know that Glorilla song Tomorrow was a sample. I ain't know Glorilla Tomorrow was a sample. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm a 1980s musician. Man, I should have started making music in the 1980s because man, that's my favorite music. It seemed like everything was so original. It seemed like everything was so original. Yeah, just like man, hey. And then another thing what people ain't realizing. Where is some of all this old Prince music, y'all? I wonder what happened to all these. You know, Prince had so much unreleased music, y'all. Prince had all this unreleased music. Tupac had all this unreleased music. Where is all that unreleased music? Where is some of Prince unreleased music? Where all this Tupac unreleased music? Where's DMX unreleased music? Y'all notice it's some crazy, some going on. I wouldn't be surprised if we get another artist trying to sound like Prince whole time. He singing Prince unreleased music because Jay-Z wound up snaking Prince with that title. The streaming company. Prince was supposed to be half on title, y'all. Them folk were hard working. Man, Prince was making his own beats and making his own lyrics. Yeah, I believe it gonna be an artist who come out and start singing number Prince music though, cause Prince got thousands of unreleased songs. Where all that music at? Where all that music at? Where is all that music at? There's so many artists who done died with all that unreleased music. Just like King Von died. And next thing you know, Lil Durk rapping all this gangster stuff. What you think? What you think, Key? Why y'all think Dirk music got hard after King Von died? Dirk was rapping on King Von unreleased music. Remember they said King Von's sister gave Dirk the hard drive, gave King Von hard drive to Lil Durk soon as he died. Next thing you know, Dirk rapping like a real gangster with all this blonde hair in his head. He rapping King Von unreleased music. That's what they do. You know Dirk ain't had that style before. Next thing you know, Dirk rapping about sliding and all Dirk. Next thing you know, he a real gangster now. Yeah, a lot of these people, man. Well, Aaliyah unreleased music. That's why I said ain't no free little Dirk. Dirk ain't eat man. Dirk is a bologna sandwich. They got real mad at me at the beginning of this live when I went to getting on Dirk. Dirk is a bologna sandwich to me. Dirk is a bologna sandwich. Real deal. What Aaliyah unreleased music. I know that girl had about 2, 3 more albums. Yeah. I know Aaliyah had about 2, 3 more albums. You can't tell me Aaliyah ain't had 2, 3 more albums already ready to go. Oh yeah, you know they hate when you got your own opinion. Yes, they do. That's what hey, Mike, you took the words up out my mouth. Mike, you took the words up out my mouth. Mike took the words up out my mouth. I wonder what happened to some of Aaliyah unreleased music. Believe it or not, a lot of you rappers and stuff get killed for their unreleased music. Yeah, that girl barely even made it 21. She been dead longer than she was alive. Same thing with Biggie and Tupac. Y'all ever wonder what happened to Biggie unreleased music? And man, them folk got so much unreleased music. Man, them folk they take that music and have somebody go in the studio and sing it just like how they was singing it. Y'all want to know who I think they gave Aaliyah unreleased music to? Type of one if y'all want to know who I think they gave Aaliyah unreleased music to. Because soon as she died, nah, I don't even think it was Beyonce. Put a one in the chat if you want me to tell you. Put a one in the chat. Let me see 2 more ones in the chat. Sierra. When did Sierra come out? Aaliyah died in 2001 or two. Sierra came out 2003 or four, didn't it? Y'all, y'all better pay attention. Who they kept on comparing Sierra to? Aaliyah. Y'all remember Sierra came out, my goodies. I know in all them songs and all that stuff. Yeah, y'all better pay attention. She came out sounding just like Aaliyah. Sierra. I'm not being too dramatic. It's just how I gotta have it. Yeah, they came and tried to replace Aaliyah with Sierra. The same body frame, uh in the music videos with the yeah, they came and tried to replace her with Sierra. Soon as she died, Sierra came out. Like a year or two later. Yeah, not now if you think about it, that's right on point. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I better pay attention, man. Those folk, hey, that industry is crazy. Yeah, I remember Sierra just came out the blue. Sierra just came out the blue. Aaliyah died in like '01. Sierra came out by '03, '04. Some similar to that. Yeah, y'all better pay attention. The industry know what they be doing, y'all. It be very strategic. The industry is very strategic. Shout out to my girl Renee. Shout out to my girl Renee. RENEEEEEEEEE. Do you know what that means? Shout out to my girl Renee. Renee or Renee? She gonna have to tell me that. Yeah, that song, all them songs, a lot of them Sierra songs sound just like a lot of them songs sound just like some stuff. That's what I think what they do with these singers and these rappers unreleased music. They take little artists and put that music back out. Yeah, but Beyonce music, you said A Marie sounded like her too, didn't it? A Marie sounded good too. What's that girl who made that song? It's just one thing that got me tripping. It's just one thing that got me a. Is that A Marie who's still saying that? It's just one thing that got me tripping. It's just one thing that got me tripping. Ren- Renee. Is that A Marie who's saying that? It's just one thing that got me tripping. It's just one thing. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that was my song back in the day. That was one of my songs. I used to wake up, I used to wake up and play that song. Hey, is A Marie? Is that A Marie who say? I think that is A Marie who made that song. This she only had one good song. She had one or two. She had one or two good songs, but she was fat. Man, she should have went farther than what she went. She should have went way farther than what she went. Man, I used to wake up and play that song like a fool. It's just one thing that got me tripping. Just follow Beyonce come up and follow Aaliyah come up. You will see the timestamp. But Beyonce was already stamped in the game though, bro. Beyonce was already stamped in the game with Destiny Child. She was already stamped in the game. They already had their own sound though. Beyonce was already stamped. Beyonce might have built a little style and all that, but you know Beyonce was already stamped, bro. She was already stamped with the say my name. You know she was already stamped. You acting kind of shady, ain't calling me. You know, she was already kind of stamped. But Sierra came out on on the same style as a solo artist. It was almost like she was a little replacement if you think about it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see when she went solo and stuff, but she went solo. She went solo after that. Well, she went solo 2 or 3 times. Y'all know they broke up, got back together, broke up, got back together. They broke up, got back together a couple times. Yeah, the last time they broke up was that last CD with that "Let Me Cater to You." Good baby, this is your day. Yeah, Tierra Marie. Tierra Marie, what song she sang? You bringing up another name too. I forgot about Tierra Marie. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Sierra came out in '03, and Aaliyah died in like '01, '02. And they compare Sierra to Aaliyah more than anybody, bro. Cause I remember when she came out, bro. I remember when she came out, she was dancing just like Aaliyah, bro. Oh yeah, it's a lot of beautiful dark skinned women who yeah, both on war with Jay-Z, Beyonce and Aaliyah. But the whole thing about Beyonce, I just can't see I can see the Aaliyah comparison, but I see more of it in Sierra. I see more of a Aaliyah comparisons in Sierra, for real, for real. That's just honestly my opinion. My opinion. Now Rihanna too. Now hold up. Now you said so with the Rihanna too. Yeah, all of them had some kind of connection to Jay Z. Y'all know they was saying Rihanna was messing with Jay Z. Y'all know they was saying Rihanna was Jay Z little boo too. I'm Mr. DJ Hum Bundy Replay. I'm Mr. DJ, want your turn the music up? Now they used to be my favorite though. I ain't gonna lie, Rihanna was when she first came out, that was my favorite. I think that was one of the CDs I actually purchased from Walmart. Now we ride. Yeah, I used to love that. I used to love Rihanna though. Rihanna, I think I actually purchased her CD, her first CD. Now I remember what they used to say. Yeah, I wasn't signed with nobody in this industry, bro. Yes. Yeah, I had Rihanna first CD. That was actually one of the CDs I purchased from Walmart. I actually, but people don't even. I love rap music, but I had a thing for that R&B music. I was an R&B music. I love R&B music, y'all. I used to love that R&B music, y'all. It was something about R&B music. I know all that. I can go back in time with that R&B music. Rihanna first song, that was that Pundit Replay. But then she started hopping on some dark stuff. She started hopping on some dark music. That when I stopped listening to Rihanna. When she went dark, her first CD was like a breath of fresh air. But when she went dark, I stopped listening to her like that. I tell y'all who else who 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 ain't big as they supposed to be. It can sing like a mug. Man, Fantasia supposed to be the biggest artist in the world still to this day. Man, Fantasia, she a soul singer. It's room for all them ladies. Man, Fantasia supposed to be one of the Fantasia supposed to be one of the greats. Yeah, I like Jennifer Hudson, but she ain't got nothing on my girl Fantasia. I don't think Fantasia crossed the man. Fantasia, man, why you think her music still play on the radio? If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. I'll be all right. Go ahead and free yourself. This goes out to all my baby mamas. This goes BABYMA. This goes out to all my baby. If I ever was to get big, I had to have Fantasia singing on my song. Man, Fantasia can sing. That girl, she one of them kick her shoes off and go ahead and go crazy. Man, can't none of them out sing Fantasia. That's a real singer. That's a real singer. Exactly. Her voice, like you said, her voice is heaven sent. That's why she won American Idol. Did she top out Kelly Clarkson that year? I think it was between her and Kelly Clarkson that year, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, it was between Fantasia and Kelly Clarkson. Yeah, I like Mariah Carey. I love Mary J. I love Mary J. Blige too, but man, Fantasia do something to you, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Go tap back in with some of that Fantasia music, boy. Man, that music timeless. Yeah, they played with Fantasia, man. When they came with that moving stuff on Lifetime, they ain't even put her moving in the theaters or nothing. Yeah, they pissed me off with Fantasia. They pissed me off with that. Y'all remember they had put her moving and stuff on they had put her moving and stuff on Lifetime. I'm like, man, this movie's supposed to go to the theaters. Lifetime was pissing me off too. I would get mad at Lifetime too. Yeah, like you said, that's production too. But Lifetime, man, too many movies was going to Lifetime. Yeah, I put Fantasia up there with like a Patti LaBelle or something like that. You right. Fantasia on another level with that man. It won BET Awards. They had Fantasia on stage with all the greats. Man, Fantasia showed out. Fantasia, man, I remember that BET Awards with Fantasia. They had her up there with some more singers. Man, they couldn't touch Fantasia. Real deal. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. They pissed me off with that Fantasia story, man. Why did the movie? A lot of good movies went straight to Lifetime. Man, that stuff kind of pissed me off. I'm like, man, a lot of this stuff's supposed to be on theaters. That's when they try to mess with your money, man. They send your movie straight to Lifetime. Come on. That's messed up, bro. It's about the quality of the movie as well. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That Fantasia movie wasn't no corny movie though. Yeah, she killed that color purple play. Yeah, man. I feel like they be trying to shortchange a lot of our people with that too though. I feel like they try to shortchange a lot of our people. put more money into the movies and stuff, because a lot Fantasia had a great story. They try to shortchange a lot of alpha wild stuff going straight to Tubi and man, put some money in that stuff, man. That stuff be pissing me off, man. Wow. Then they came and but look at Selena though. Selena moving, man. I bet you everybody done seen Selena. I bet you everybody done seen Selena. They put so much money behind Selena movie. I bet you we know the Mexican singer Selena. That's a conspiracy behind Selena too. I bet you don't nobody know one of Selena's songs, but they know the movie though. I bet you know the movie. You ain't even gotta know her songs. You know that movie though. They can put some more money between man, and our movies. Even that Tupac movie, even the Tupac movie, it was a low budget movie. Tupac, that they could have put more money in Tupac movie. You say, but I'm saying though, don't nobody too tough know no Selena music. To Selena, she was beautiful, but yeah, Selena was beautiful. But do y'all know any Selena songs though? Can anybody tell me one Selena song? Man, that movie, they put so much money into that movie. All of us know it. All of us know, man. All of us know Selena movie, man. Yeah, yeah. Selena had a whole country behind her. Yeah. I probably know one or two songs because of the movie. If I go back, I probably know some of them songs too, but I probably know them because of the movie. Real deal. They put a lot of money. They put a lot of money behind her life story though. Yeah, a lot of them people they put a lot of money behind that life story. Look at the James Brown movie, low budget. Man, look at all our folk moving, man. All our folks movie be low budget than a fool, man. Come on, man. James Brown movie with low budget. Tupac movie with low budget. Biggie movie was basically low budget too. Man, all the movie with low budget, man. Tupac movie with low budget. Yeah, the five heart. It looked like they had a little budget behind that five heartbeats. You know that was so old. The five heartbeats. But why did they come with a yeah, NWA was pretty good because Dr. Dre and Ice Cube. Think about it. Dr. Dre and Ice Cube still alive. Why we the Whitney Houston movie was low budget? The Whitney Houston music was yeah, that Five Heartbeats movie definitely older than Selena. You know it, way older. The Whitney Houston movie was low budget than a fool. That movie was low budget. That was low budget. Yeah, a lot of our people, man. We need to have more budgets on our movies and stuff. I couldn't believe they did Whitney like that with that low budget movie. All them classic songs that girl got, man. That movie was too low budget. That's supposed to be $100 million movie. Yeah, man, they low budget. A lot of our folk got low budget movies, man. Movie go straight to Tubi. Yeah, because look who was finna get paid for it. The Diddler. Why you think Biggie did have a little promotion behind his movie because of the Diddler? Did already made $1 billion. Was he put a little money, make another 100? Put a little more. Put a you man. Come on now. And he said the new edition movie wasn't no good either. Man, come on now. Now I tell you who movie was pretty good though. Ray Charles movie was pretty good. Ray Charles movie when Jamie Foxx played him, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. The Muhammad Ali and all them people there, they had pretty good movies. Malcolm X movie was great. But not look at Martin Luther King movies. Low budget. They did Martin Luther King so wrong. Movie was so low budget, man. Man, movie was so low budget. You can see people. You can see screens in the back. They did Malcolm X. I mean, they did Martin Luther King so wrong. Moving low budget than a mother. Man, moving so low budget. You can see screens in the back. Man, I couldn't believe they did Martin Luther King like that. Like, dang. They did Martin Luther King so wrong. Woo. I couldn't believe they did Martin Luther King like that. Man, who you that ain't even funny, man. That ain't even funny, y'all. That is not funny, but they did Martin Luther King so wrong. I mean, it be a good storyline. Don't get me wrong, the storyline be good, but they just don't put enough money in it. Yeah, you know they were gonna do it. A lot of our black leaders wrong, boy. Boy, that was wrong, boy. Ooh, ooh. Man, I am blame. That's who I'm blaming. That's who I'm blaming. That's who I'm blaming because if our folks, if we don't get to see it, we don't get to see it. We only see it when it come out. It's somebody it's some black people who above everybody who watched that movie and could have said, man, hey man, that shit too low budget. I ain't blaming white people, I'm blaming them. I'm blaming the black people who got money and stuff. Them the one we blaming. Real deal. The why Diddy and all the rest of them ain't do all that. But look at BMF and all this other stuff though. Look at BMF. Look how much money they done put behind the dope boy. They done put all this money behind the dope boys, but the people who really deserve some real life stories, they ain't gonna put no money. They didn't put all this money behind a dope boy. BMF and all these other movies and stuff. I mean, all these other series. They done turned Big Meech into a series. They done put all this money behind a dope boy, but y'all ain't gonna put money behind somebody who really meant something. That's what I don't be liking about black people. We be praising the wrong people. A lot of us boy, they be trying to mess our minds up. They be trying to mess our minds up. They'll put so much money. They'll put so much money behind some stuff what messed our communities up and stuff. But they ain't gonna put no money behind somebody who inspired a lot of people. Yeah, that's messed up. That's cutthroat. Yeah, but look how many people look at BMF show with trash, but get what? Look how many people who look how many people look how much money they put behind that BMF stuff. You know they done put so many millions behind that stuff. Why you think it was number one of the number one series? Real deal. But they'll make that a number one series. And then only thing, then only how they'll blow one of us up, you gotta go put on a wig and a dress. She said a Caucasian woman making Sammy Davis movie. Man, that TLC movie was oh my god. I don't even know why you even said that. Woo, that was a $2 movie. Well, we could have went to the dollar movie and watched the TLC movie. Man, we could have went to the dollar movie and watched the TLC movie. Come on now. That was a lifetime special. Yeah. What about your friends? They be staying down. Man, that was they had that on a lifetime special. Yeah, shit. That was a lifetime special, man. Come on. And TLC was one of the best. Man, that TLC movie wasn't nominated. Man, what nominated for a lifetime award? Nominated for a lifetime award. That's the only thing it was nominated for. A lifetime, the lifetime, the lifetime achievement award. Ooh, Lord Jesus, man, that was a $2 movie, man. Man, come on, man. I could have grabbed a couple cameras and grabbed three girls, a little short one, a light skin one, and a brown skin one, and boy, we could have made a better movie than that. I could have threw them on some spray paint clothes, and we could have went and made the TLC movie. Real deal. Ye- Yeah, it was. I mean, that's why I said the storylines be good, but they need to put more money into it, man. Y'all actually telling our folks stories, and we supposed to go back and look at these movies 20 years later, y'all. Come on now. Come on now, y'all. Y'all gotta think about it, man. Put some money into this stuff, man. We're gonna go back and look at this stuff 20 years later. Just imagine we telling our movie and be like, man, this low budget ass movie. Come on now. Our children will go back and look at them movies and be like, man, the movie was too low. The movie was too low budget. It even got graphics in it. Come on now. We don't want an award. We want the validation. Man. And it's crazy that we ain't like that out in our own home though. This ain't they stuff. They came and invaded our privacy. They came and invaded our privacy. But let it would have been a slave movie. Let it would have been a slave movie though. The real deal. Let it would have been a slave movie. Man, exactly. Let it would have been a slave movie though, y'all. That we gotta start talking about why the slave movies be so high budget. Django and all these other $100 million movies because they be wanting us to believe that crap. The Django. Who is that nigga on that horse? Man, come on, man. All these slave movies, real deal. All these slave movies, they get $100 million budget for a slave movie. Man, we ain't came over on no boat. That's a lie. That's another lie. That's another lie that we need to express. Real deal. While we talking, we can get down to the bottom of that right now. Can anybody on planet Earth find me one slave ship? They can dig up a dinosaur from his toes to his neck. They can dig up a dinosaur from his toes to his neck, but they can't dig us up one slave ship. They can't dig us up not one slave ship. Come on, man. They can dig a dinosaur up from his toes to his neck, but can't dig us up one slave ship, man. Come on, y'all. We gotta wake up off of that too. Man, we gotta wake up off of that. Real deal. We gotta get up off of that slave stuff. That's that brainwashing stuff there. They basically tried to brainwash us with that slave stuff, man. Real deal. That ain't number some more mess that they tried to brainwash us with. Slaves ain't never come, man. That's a exactly that's a that exactly this stuff is a slap in the face. Man, a lot of our people is Choctaw Indians. If you want to know why black people was here, go look up Choctaw Indian. You know why they call Choctaw? Cause them the chocolate ones. Real deal. A lot of our people was Choctaw. Choctaw mean black. And then they lie to us. Then they lie to us. Man, we was already here. They took our people from one side of the Mississippi River to the other side and told us we was in another country. Real deal, man. That's foul, man. Brainwashed our people like that, man. That's brainwashing. Took us from one side of the one side of the Mississippi River to the other side. Now y'all in another country. Y'all do what we tell y'all to do. Man, stop. Can't find us not one slave ship. They can dig up, man, they can dig up treasure from the 1400s. They can dig up treasure from the 1400s. Can dig up stuff from before Christ, from AD, BC, and all these other stuff, man. But y'all can't find not one slave. One? They can't locate one. Yeah, a lot of us. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Native American mean you a Choctaw or you a Cherokee or one of these Indians, man. Exactly. Like you said, Mike, it'll be displayed as a trophy. Man, if they had one slave ship, it'll have the biggest museum in the world. They can't find one. They can't find not one slave ship, man. That's some crap. They'll tell us all our people jammed up on a boat, and we got millions of people over here on a boat. Man, that's a doggone lie. Stop lying. When y'all came over here, we was already here. Talking about some Christopher Columbus didn't discovered America. Man, come on now. If Christopher Columbus discovered America, why America named after another man? Amerigo Vespucci. And he's supposed to been came to America 200 years before Christopher Columbus. Man, that's just some more mess to throw up in our face. If they talking about Christopher Columbus discovered America in 1492, then but why y'all name America after another man named Amerigo Vespucci? This man supposed to been discovered America 200 years before that. But when they all of them got here, it was already black people here. Man, Christopher Columbus ain't find nothing. He ain't find nothing but some fruits and some vegetables and came over here and killed all our people and stole our recipes. That's all they did. Came over here and stole all our recipes. And then another thing, if we was so African, why we don't look like them? We don't look like them, y'all. You can take the blackest person that you know and take the blackest person that you know from Africa. We do not look like them. We got our own look. We got our own everything, y'all. Real deal. We don't look like African people. Most of our people, we got our own look. Real deal. That's why Kendrick Lamar did make that song called They Not Like Us. Ain't nobody in the world like us. Nobody in the world is like us. We is different. We different, y'all. We way different than them. Way different. Way different. They not like us. Most African people you know can't even grow hair. Man, come on now. Man, they be we done been lied to so much. And we America was full of different tribes. Man, I'm gonna tell y'all the craziest thing in the world. If y'all start studying these different tribes, all these different tribes had different colors. You had light skinned Indians. You had brown skinned Indians. You had black Indians. You had nappy head Indians. All us. That's why they call us native, cause we native to this land. It was a whole. It all us is just all us is just different sets of our own tribes. And then you'll take an ancestral DNA and say it trace you back to somewhere you know they lie. You ain't trace me back to nowhere. You trace me right back to my land. You trace me back here because if you got black blood in you, they gonna try to trace you back to Africa automatically. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. They gonna try to trace you back to somewhat. Man, come on now. You ain't finna trace me back to no Africa. Cause it's gonna be a lie. Cause get what? You heard what they said. They came over here and killed a lot of people. Came over here and slaughtered all them doggone people. So get what? Your bloodline. Yeah, we might have been cousins to them, but no. No, 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 no. You trying to trace me back to my cousin's bloodline. No, you're not. You slaughtered all our real people so if you was to get some of our real blood, you couldn't even get it because y'all killed them all. Real deal, man. People played a cutthroat game with us. They played a hell of a cutthroat game with us, y'all. A hell of a cutthroat game. Man, they always talk about some. They done pieced our land up and everything, man. A lot of American land is they done took a lot of it. They done split it up and split it into different countries and all type of stuff. Split it up and split it into all different type, man. It's different tribes. Different tribes. All us, all yeah, exactly. They still trying. All us belong to different tribes, y'all. All everybody belong to a different tribe. They got a tribe, we got a tribe. They say you a Native American, African, and European. That could be possible. That could be possible. But once you go to digging deep off in history, it ain't nothing but it ain't nothing but a whole bunch of all of it mixed up anyway. I'm rushing away from the yeah, they once just like they say, once you got some black blood in you, you black. Yeah, you can't trust none of these people, man. You can't trust none of these people because get what they say. The Caucasian man only 4,000 years old anyway. Type that in. Everybody love to type stuff in on Google. The Caucasian man only 4,000 years old. The black man is over 1 billion years old. The black man is over 1 billion years old, y'all. The Caucasian man is only 4,000 years old. You know what they said? It was dark, then there was light. We started with all these dark skinned people first. Then he made some light skin. Yeah, man. People, you gotta know what really going on, though, y'all. You could take two black people and make an albino. So what is that? If you could take two black people and make an albino, what is that? They don't know. I don't think they know how to trace nothing, man. Them folk be lying, man. I don't believe nothing what that Caucasian man say. If you could take two of the blackest motherfuckers in the world and make an albino baby, yeah, they always try to do that to us. They always try to do that to us. But for some odd reason, we don't look like everybody else, y'all. Everybody who born over here is almost like the Chinese people. All of them got them slanted eyes and stuff. They don't look like nobody else in the world. American people don't look like nobody else, y'all. We got a distinctive look than every other black race that we know. We don't look like the light. We don't. Our light skinned women don't look like the light skinned women from Haiti. Our light skinned women don't look like the light skinned women from Africa. We got a different look than every other America. All our people got a different look than every other black race anywhere in the world. You know they got light skinned black people everywhere. The light skinned black people in Jamaica don't look like the light skinned people in America. Yeah, it is. Everything is, but for some odd reason, I think they've been lying to us anyway. I believe America is Egypt. For some odd reason, it seems like America is either Egypt or that place that they call Atlantis. And who you telling? Everybody else look deformed. It seems like we either that land that they what they talking about they can't find, the Atlantis. America must be the Atlantis or either the real Egypt. Because you go off in them Grand Canyons and you find all that ancient Egyptian stuff. You go off in St. Louis, Missouri. They still got pyramids down there now. Yeah, they lie so much blue ash. Yep, Memphis, Tennessee. They knocked all them pyramids down and all that stuff down there in Memphis. In Mississippi, they had all them doggone pyramids and stuff. Man, come on, man. They did a lot of stuff. They tried to hit. They tried to hide everything. They tried to hide all our histories, y'all. Lake Michigan. They said y'all know Lake Michigan in Chicago and go and running through all these other cities and stuff. Lake Michigan, you go in the tell me why they saying Lake Michigan got a Bermuda Triangle too. Because guess what? It's an active pyramid in the bottom of Lake Michigan. Why you think they call it a why you think it's called a Bermuda Triangle? How is a pyramid shaped? The pyramid is shaped almost basically like a triangle, ain't it? Yeah, yeah, that's a throw off move. We ain't even what they say. We ain't even what we say, because man, oh, you think it's just a portal? No, I don't think it's a portal. I think it's an active pyramid. The Bermuda Triangle is one of the last active pyramids on this earth. That's why it's shaped like a triangle. It's they can't get to it to the bottom of it because it goes. It's one of them last active pyramids. Yeah, and Lake Michigan, Lake Michigan got a Bermuda Triangle too. I was just watching that day. What the one that was day before yesterday? Lake Michigan got a Bermuda Triangle too. It's an active pyramid at the bottom of It's an active pyramid at the bottom of Lake Michigan. Real deal. Go on your Google and sub and type in all them big old ancient Egyptian heads and stuff that they got in the bottom of Lake Michigan. Yeah, it's a only thing it is, it's a active pyramid with all that energy, y'all. That's why they try to kill all our energy sources, because all these pyramids was like natural energy from this place to that place. It's a lot for us to learn. It's too much for us to learn about. Too much for us to learn about. But just like that big old pyramid in Egypt is one of them sitting right there in the bottom of is one of them probably bigger than that, sitting in the right there in the bottom of Lake Michigan. Is one of them sitting right there in the bottom of off the coast of Florida in the Bermuda. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Pounder. Stay chill. That energy, you can feel the energy off of it. You can feel the energy off of it because it's still active. Just like she just said, I don't know what it is, but the last time I rode on the lake, basically you talk about Lake Michigan, the energy was damn strong under us. I was nervous as exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm telling you. It's an active pyramid right up under there. Exactly. And that's what they basically is. They basically like magnetic fields. I told y'all cloud up the dawn. I'm like, hey, I leave y'all thinking like a mug. I leave y'all thinking like a mug. That ain't number that's the natural energy what was breathing up under them, but they didn't try to put them away. They didn't try to put them away, and you know how they do us. They cover all our stuff up with water. They cover all our stuff up with water, just like that haunted lake down there in Georgia. I already know it. Pounder stay chilling. Oh, trust and believe me. You know, Cloud Up the Dun ain't nothing but a book. Y'all know I'm a book. That's why I be wanting people to hop up on the channel and so we could talk about some of this stuff. Yep, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Lake Lanier. That's what what they did, how they made Lake Lanier is what they do to all our stuff. That's exactly what they do to all our stuff, just like they do Lake Lanier. They try to knock all our stuff down and cover it with water, come and flood it out. That's what they do. They try to flood our stuff out, all our important stuff. They try to put it up underwater. Yeah, they drowned all them people out. That's why so many people go out there on that Lake Lanier and lose their life because there's a whole black town up under that water. Yeah, man, them folk play so many games, man. Them folk play so many games. If you don't know, you'll never know. Cause they been doing it too long, y'all. Man, I could talk all day about this stuff, man. I could talk all day about this stuff. Just like what I'm telling y'all. The Atlantis, what you there are a lot of us. You know another thing, yeah, it's hunted. It's hunted with spirits of our ancestors. Yeah, exactly. Just like the Atlantis. And then a lot of the stuff, get what they do. Get what they did back in the day. I always tell y'all this too. If anybody be on the channel, y'all know me. Get what I say. They kill the mama, kill the daddy, raise the baby. That's what they did to America. They killed the mama, killed the daddy, and raised the baby. So if you kill the parents, the baby don't know nothing. They raise us up. They raise us up, and now we don't know nothing but they stuff. That's that now we don't know nothing but they stuff. Why you think they say they came over here and slaughtered all the Indians and stuff? Why you think they say they slaughtered all the Indians and stuff? Nah, it wasn't just Indians they was slaughtering. They was slaughtering our folks, y'all. Kill the mama, kill the daddy, raise the baby. Boys are cutthroat. They cutthroat, man. Yeah, exactly what they do. Put some truth with some lies. Yeah, yeah, we got a little baby over here. We're gonna tell him anything, and then we're gonna raise his children, and they're not gonna know nothing about the people who came before them. That's why they call us black people, y'all. Erase all the old memories and create new ones. That's why they call us black people, because they blacked our history out. I always tell y'all that too. That's why they call us black people, because they blacked our history out. Cause us over here had a name too. Just like Africa got a name, uh Haiti got a name. All these other black people, they don't call them black people. They call them Africans. They call them Haitians. They call them Jamaicans. They blacked our history out. We the ones who they call black people over here in America. Cause they killed the mama, killed the daddy, and raised the baby, and blacked the history out, y'all. Y'all know it's early in the morning, man. I'm finna get ready to get up out of here, man. These folks so cutthroat, y'all. They love to hear me talk though. That's why that that's why they ain't too tough trying to take my channel or nothing, y'all, cause they love to hear me talk. They love a old educated Negro. I'm telling you. Yeah. Man, we gotta get man. That's why I said we're gonna start, man. I'm gonna start pulling my people up, man. We need to start talking about I knew we need to start talking about what we know, man. That's what this stuff is. That's what a lot of people don't realize. A lot of this YouTube stuff is to connect with your people. We need to start connecting our people, man. That's why I step on these rappers, y'all, because they leading our children in a way that we don't need to be led to. That's why I don't like rappers. That's why I call myself Mr. Step on your favorite rapper. I don't like them rappers. That's what people gotta realize. That's why I go at rappers, y'all. That's the reason I go at rappers because the rappers go at our children. It ain't gonna be the Caucasian man who go at your children. They gonna use them rappers to get your children mind. And that's when Cloud Up the Dunn get up here like I'm Bimbo Columbo and I'm gonna step all on your favorite rapper and they gonna do 10, 20, 30 million views. Might do 10, 20,000. Whoever see it. Trust me, I done did 30, 40 million views on YouTube. That's why I step on your favorite rapper, cause they go for our children. Y'all come for our children. I ain't coming for I'm coming for you. Exactly, Mike. It's no future without the children. This who y'all idolizing? Oh, you idolizing this rapper. Oh, that's who I'm coming for. Whoever these children is idolizing, them the ones I'm coming for. Y'all seen soon as I went to talking about Lil Durk, all these people hop up here. Nah, this who y'all idolizing. Oh, so this who I need to keep on stepping on then. This who I need to keep on stepping on because his music ain't never full of death and destruction. All of them try to come for me when I start talking about Dirk. No, 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 yeah, no, yeah, yeah. You know I come for all of them. Yeah, they came out of nowhere when I started talking about Dirk. Oh, so that's who y'all idolizing? That's who might get another 10 videos. Me just stepping all on his head. Mm-hmm. Whoever they idolizing, nope. We don't have no idols. We need to start idolizing, waking our people up. That's what we need to start idolizing. Get our children up off this BS. Cause back in the days, we want turn the gun on each other. I don't want to hear about nobody turning the gun on each other. That's why yeah, NBA YoungBoy one of them too. You know I've been stepping on him too. Back in the day, we want turn the gun on each other. And that's what we need to get back to. What we turn the gun on each other for? Y'all idolizing these boys who rapping about killing people? Okay. That's who we going after. We going after your top killers. That's why I just told dude on live tonight. Drop your street address. I pull up on your block. Oh, you idolizing them? I'm gonna show you who to idolize. You need to be one of them who need to be taken out because you ain't for the children. We doing this for the children, and we doing this for the people who really mean something, man. Exactly. Idolize the most high. Love your man, these church man, some of these church love these rappers more than they love their mamas and daddies. Y'all'll be surprised. They loving NBA young boy and Lil Durk and them more than they love their mamas and daddies. Real deal. Do you see do y'all know 40 years ago, it wasn't that many young men losing their life like this, y'all, at a rapid rate? Do y'all know 40, 50 years ago, our people weren't losing their life like that? People losing their life to the hands of somebody look just like you? So you mean tell me all our ancestors died for y'all to grow up and kill each other? Huh? Huh? All our ancestors died for y'all to grow up and kill each other? Strange. That's the part what blow me, y'all. All our people died for y'all to grow up and kill each other? I don't respect it. And I never will. And that's why I go after whoever they love the most. That's who we go after. That's who we go after. Real deal. That's who we go after. The music is the major influence over our children. Grab them headphones, them iPods from your kids and see what they listen to. Grab them iPods and see what they listen to. And see what they listen to up under them AirPods and stuff like that. Ain't they listen to something what ain't even finna make a dollar bill. Come on, man. Come on, man. That stuff crazy, bro. Most of these boys dying before they even grow a beard. You ain't even grow a beard yet. You already dead. That's crazy. These boys dying before they can even grow a beard. You ain't even experienced facial hair yet, and you already gone. Boy, that's crazy. Ain't even grown a beard yet, and you already dead. Man, who you telling? Our mama taught us not to be no followers, man. These boys dying before they even grow a beard. You ain't even got a mustache yet. Real deal, man. A lot of this stuff is sad, man. A lot of this stuff is sad. But I'ma holler at everybody in the morning, man. I'ma crank the live back up in the morning. I know I be saying I'ma crank it back up. But man, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. I think this live here was about 4 hours. We got a lot to talk about it. Man, we got a lot to talk about, y'all. I'm telling you. We got a lot to talk about. Ooh, wait till in the morning, man. We going up, man. It's 5 something in the morning, y'all. I'm finna go and get me some rest. And I'm gonna hop right back up and we going right back in. Real deal, man. Cloud up the done, man. We will be back. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Everybody subscribe. Y'all support the channel, man. You talking about good night, good morning. Y'all hollering about good night. It's good morning, y'all. All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a couple hours. Everything is allegedly, y'all. These are educational videos only. You hear me? Mr. Clouder.